shit. I forgot to turn on all the light. What's up, witches? I'm late today. Overslept on my nap. It's been a long day. Okay. Well, I gotta make dinner here too. You give me 30 minutes in this game? Well, you would be wrong. I've already given it more than 30 minutes. Hell, it'd take that long to get out of the... Takes more than 30 minutes to get out of the fucking tutorial area before they actually start throwing the monetization at you. But that's the main reason I'm giving it more than... Well, not the main reason, but I'm giving it more than 30 minutes because it is a Diablo game. And underneath all of the bullshit, it's still a Diablo game. And I know, I'm one of those weirdos. Oh, let me get the rest of my stream and stuff set up before we have this conversation. What just happened? What just happened? Okay. Alright, there we go. Okay. Getting all the stream and stuff set up here. My computer lagging here. Start playing the game if it's going to be lagging. What the hell's causing that? So I'll task manager real quick. Let's even it up. What the hell is Chrome using up so much? Using like 80% of my CPU power here. There we go. Okay, yeah, that's it. Oh, it wigged out. I had a tab that just went nuts. Alright, there we go. Now it's back down to where it should be. Jesus. Well, not where it should be. It's still at... It's cranked still 50%. Okay, well, whatever. As long as I can still play this mobile game they put on PC. Shouldn't be that fucking demanding. Alright. You still with me, Phelan? Excuse me. Alright, so I'm giving it more than 30 minutes because the main reason is I'm one of those weirdos who actually likes the story for Diablo. So I'm at least going to play through the story mode. No matter how much microtransaction they put at me, I'm just going to have to power through and ignore it. That's probably all the time I'm going to put into it, if I'm being honest. I can already tell from the microtransactions. I have seen that it's going to be rather on the pay-to-win / atrocious level. I was hoping they could keep the pay-to-win elements out of it, but hey, it's a mobile game. Of course it's going to have pay-to-win elements. Of course it's going to have a battle pass. Of course they're probably going to have a subscription in there of some kind. And if they don't, they may end up adding one. But of course it's going to have loot boxes and daily paid packs. And I mean, hell, I was not even out of the first chapter of the story yet, and they've already popped up on my screen asking me to buy shit and giving me special deals and special offers on loot boxes and shit like 3 times. It looks like you can buy crafting materials and... Oh, Jesus Christ. It has pay to by design. You're going to have to explain to me what that means. What the fuck does that even mean? Pay to by design. There's pay to win elements in it. Now I've already seen that. One pack just straight up gives you a legendary gem. I mean, it's straight up giving you gear to make you better. Yeah, that's what I mean. I knew it was going to be this. I saw the company that was making it. It's made by NetEase. I mean, yeah, I know this was a skinned game. Like, I know what it is, but the story's still canon to Diablo, so of course I'm playing it for that. That's what I'm saying, is I'm here for the story, mainly. But, yes, it's It's gonna be atrocious. I know it's gonna be atrocious. It's gonna have loot boxes. It's gonna be pay to win. It's gonna have a battle pass. It's probably gonna have a subscription in there somewhere. I haven't. That's the thing is it's doing that thing where it drip feeds you. Monetization doesn't throw it all to you at one time, so it introduces you to it little by little. So it won't be until I get close to the end game where they start to introduce everything. And I mean that's what I'm waiting to see. I'm waiting to see what that everything is, you know. So that being said, it does do a number of things right, and so you know I'm gonna give it more than 30 minutes because I want to see the story, and I'm gonna. I'm trying to do controller mixed with the mouse here because I want to try the controls with the controller next. I mean, it does do a number of things right, and it with the gameplay itself. I'm ignoring all them, sucking all the microtransactions out of the Diablo for a second to look at it as a Diablo game, and it also acts as a. It also acts. Yeah, I wasn't a fan of the PC and mouse controls. I'm gonna try it with controller to see what this is like. I tried it with keyboard and mouse earlier. The other thing is that this acts as a window of what could be in Diablo 4, like a hint of what might be to come. I don't mean the microtransaction. We're talking about just the gameplay now. I like the addition of like each class having its own ultimate ability, you know, and stuff like that, like power wise and things like that. It could give you a hint at some gameplay mechanics that could be in Diablo 4. I know it's a reskin of another game, but I'm wondering like how much of this will be borrowed for Diablo 4, or how much of this was taken from Diablo 4 and thrown on top of that game they reskinned, like stuff like that. But let's see if it's better with a controller, since that's what it was meant for. Okay.
What's good?
What is this? And it does that thing that all... Yeah, trying to move this with her. Oh, trying to do this part with the controller. It's terrible. Okay.
The Horadric Bestiary is yours. As you defeat the monsters of this world, their essence will provide you both strength and knowledge. When you have collected enough essence, bring the tome to now.
Yeah, you've already told me all that. So bring the tome to you, blah blah. Yeah. Didn't seem to save exactly where I was at.
Your rescuer has returned.
Why is there like a lag or a delay with my controller? The other interesting thing is while playing to look at the chat box next to me there, see what people are saying about it. Yes, people are talking about the pay to win, and then other people are saying they like it. The only issue I have with it on PC is the left mouse button combat. Have you never fucking played a Diablo game? That's how they always work. You always use the left mouse button for combat.
Yeah, that's just Diablo.
So basically your issue with the Diablo game is Diablo. Possible to beat story with free gems? Yeah, see, I'm with this guy. Can I just play through the story and turn this crap off? Trying to purchase something in shop, but game keeps crashing. Then don't purchase something in the shop. Don't give this shit your money. God, it's hard to resist not talking in the chat though.
Do it.
Spacebar also
destroy them. Destroy the child. Corrupt them all.
Yeah, this is clearly somebody who just hasn't
You're
played a
back.
Diablo game before.
Good. I didn't get a chance to introduce myself while I was choking to death in those vines. My name is Hemlir, and well, I suppose I owe you my life, don't I?
Yes, you do.
It was the least I could do. Still, I am
About to get my
curious.
second crown dub.
What brought you here? The Dark Wood is quite a distance from your homeland, is it not?
Aye, 'tis, and how I miss Tuordulra. But the corruption of nature in these lands cannot be ignored. I came here to commune with the great tree Inifus, and it was there that I was captured. The dead tree teems with old magic. The bark whispered to me of a way to cleanse this corruption. Unfortunately, the ritual is complicated, and I lack the strength to gather the resources. But perhaps you can help there.
Welcome to Wortham, Deathwitch. Land of 1,000 problems only you can solve.
We must acquire native reagents. A crimson Arax giant eye, a thorn from the largest of those blood flowers, and a branch of the darkest wood. Combined, the forest itself will reveal the truth to us. Now, the spider's eye and the thorn should be simple. Both can be found to the north. But the branch, well, the oldest trees here are where Fallen make camp.
Okay.
Maybe we start with the other two, eh?
Oh, the fucker had 2 health. I shotgunned to death and he died.
I really hate that there's no option to have them auto advance the dialogue. I gotta keep clicking the button. Minor annoyance, but still an annoyance. Alright. What? B? Okay. Why is main attack B? Not A.
A cavern to the north. Yes, this
Do you not
looks
bind
exactly
control
like the
them?
place a giant spider would hide.
I'm sure you can. Right. I'm just trying to understand why their default's so weird.
Maybe they forgot, A button.
I'm also keeping in mind that it's a PC game.
And that Diablo 4 is apparently in development.
Yeah, I mean, they've showed some stuff on Diablo 4, but this is free, so I'll play it to get the story. I'm ignoring all the atrocious. Ooh, controls are kind of shit. With the controller, you can tell this is primarily mobile. I'm playing it for the story. I'm ignoring all the really shitty microtransactions because I know there's going to be a time when there's a mobile game. I'm going to play the story and then stop
What do they
playing
got? How bad are they?
They're doing this thing where they drip feed it to you. So you don't get them all up front. They're smart enough not to throw them all in your face right at the beginning. So
Good idea, copy.
as you progress through the game, they show you more and more stuff you can buy. I unlocked the battle pass, which, yeah, it's what I expected. I mean, it's pay to win. There's one cosmetic in it, all the way at the end. So it's not a great battle pass. I think it's got. Hold on, let me see if I can have a look at it here on stream. All right, so if you go to said battle pass.
Don't you guys have phones?
Yeah, so it's got one weapon skin at the cosmetic at the beginning. The rest of it is stuff like upgrade materials. The Rift Keystones I'm not so mad about, because, you know, that just keeps you from having to grind, and that's not so pay to win. I expected to pay for Rift Keystones. Just like in Diablo, you need a keystone to do the empowered or greater rifts and blah blah blah. So I expected those to be something they'd monetize, and they did. Only now there's two versions of them. So you get a powerful one, more powerful one. What's the key do? Used to open chest. See, keys are in the battle pass to open chest. In some place called the Sanctum. I haven't made it that far yet, so I don't know what that is. Sounds like a loot box. No, I'm pretty sure there's loot boxes. See, upgrade materials. I'm just looking at the paid tier right now. Upgrade materials. Chat emoji. Upgrade materials. Another key for opening a loot box. Upgrade materials. Another key for opening a loot box. Upgrade materials. Rift stones. Upgrade materials. Chat emoji. Loot box key. Upgrade materials. Loot box key. Upgrade materials. Loot box key. Yeah, so that's pretty much all the battle pass is. Repeating
Chat emojis, Jesus Christ, if you
Yep,
really come down.
that is all the battle pass is over and over again. Is upgrade materials, keystones, and keys for loot boxes, all the way until the very end of the battle pass, which is one cosmetic skin. And then
Is it even a good one?
I mean, look at it too. It's alright.
You can click view. Should show like the
Yeah,
full
yeah.
No, never mind, you were.
Yeah, it's not bad. I don't know if it's worth buying an entire battle pass for.
I mean, it's worth like $2.
I don't
pay
know. I
$2.
mean, it's no different than like a Fortnite skin or something. Those usually, you know, it's about $7 to $10 in those games. That's the going rate for a skin of this quality. I'd say maybe, you know, between $7 and $10, sure, maybe. I don't know if I don't know if an entire battle pass of just upgrade materials and loot box keys, and then you get whatever this gift of renown is, which is more upgrade materials, blah blah blah. So nothing special, but the battle pass is only $5. So I guess that's something. Alright, so that took us to the store though, so we can have a look at the store. So as I've made it through the game, they keep throwing me these special offers, which are ways to try to entice you to buy stuff to get used to the monetization on it. See, like it offered me a beginner's pack when I beat the tutorial. Like that was my entrance to the game. It's only $1, max available, 1 out of 1. You can only buy this once. It comes with 60 of the some kind of premium currency and a weapon skin. And then after I beat Chapter 1, beat the first main boss, they offered me, so I'm guessing they're going to give one after every boss, they offered me the Mad King's Trove, which was what I got for beating the Mad King. It costs $1. It comes with Rift Keystones, gems for crafting gems, and whatever that Eternal Orb's currency is again. Boon of the Plenty. Yep, there's your subscription. $9.99 a month. Provide 30 days worth of benefits in addition to your daily login. So your rewards are 2 legendary gems. There's your pay to win. They give you plus 12 combat rating, increase your resonance by 30. Each time you deal damage to an enemy, that enemy now takes plus 80% increased damage that can stack up to 10 times for a total of plus 88% damage. Increased magic find. Increase your magic find by 10%. So you get better loot while you play the game. All damage you deal to elite monsters is increased by 1.5%. And then you get some crests, which are used to empower your rifts and...
so you have to pay monthly to access the player market.
Another gem. Oh, yes, and monthly rewards. No, it's not to access it. It's remote access to it. Access the market from anywhere in the game using an item in your inventory. So you don't have to go back to town to access it. You do get more market trade slots, 4 additional trade slots for trading stuff, and 6 extra rows in your inventory for your monthly subscription service. Okay, look at that. You can straight up buy materials for crafting, So you can skip the grind. It's got skip the grind mechanics. It's got a battle pass. It's got loot boxes. It's got a monthly subscription service. Yes, it has all of the shit that I'd expect from a mobile game, because this is all the shit Call of Duty Mobile does. You can straight up buy the crest to make your rift ranks faster and not have to grind them to get into rifts. Yeah, so it's all pretty fucking atrocious so far. And I'm sure that there's going to be even more stuff that's going to unlock as I play through this. I haven't even got to the part where I can get loot boxes yet. That's in something called the Sanctum. So, I have to get there next. Controller kind of shit. Controller control. They seem delayed
That's done then.
on the PC. I'm going to try them on
Next
my
is the
phone and see if it's any
Bloodflower's
better.
thorn. Hemlia seemed to think it was close. Perhaps these wretched vines will lead me to it.
All of the controllers are floaty and weird. Okay, there are other people talking about it. So, yeah, the interesting part is looking at the in-game chat box, because it's got this weird MMO feel where there's always people running around. I also don't like that, just in general. I don't like Diablo as a MMO. Because... I think I'm going to turn the sound down a little bit. I don't like Diablo in general as an MMO, because I hate that shit where you go through... where you're going through a game and you need to kill a boss or kill something, and there's fucking people in front of you who've already killed it, and you gotta wait for the damn thing to respawn. I've had dialogue interrupted while I'm trying to enjoy the story because an enemy that I already killed spawned and attacked me while I was talking to an NPC, and then a message pops up that says you cannot do this while in combat. So then I have to kill the thing and go back, and the dialogue lasts so long that it respawns again, and I hate that so much. And enemies wouldn't respawn if it weren't for that MMO feel to it where other players are running around and
The
need to do
vines
shit.
grow thicker to the west.
If it were a traditional Diablo game, you could clear out the area and things that you killed would stay dead until you reloaded the game.
Surely thorns.
What the fuck is up with the... Does Tiny Tina's already have fucking DLC?
Yes.
Ain't been out that long, goddamn.
Yeah, it should be on its second round at this point.
So, the obedient hound of the usurper
Alright, another boss fight.
barks at my door at
Come on,
last.
stop with your dialogue and let's start fighting. Well, there's some randos to help me fight it. How about that?
What it means to be slain to the blood. Go kill or die for
I missed my dodge roll button in Diablo 3.
blood
Oh,
obeys me.
Oh, and apparently the DLC sucked.
the first round I heard sucked. I don't know about the second. Yeah, there is like a delay in this controller.
Blood obeys me. Patient.
Oh, I'm not sure how I feel about it. Controls on
Blood
this controller.
returns to me. Do you see?
Yeah, pretty bad on PC. It's a bit better on mobile. If I decide to play the game on mobile. That's another good thing, is I can play it on mobile, so
These lives you value.
if I'm just trying to get through the story, I can.
My kingdom. The blood flowing in their veins.
That was one of my
is
favorite things about
stolen.
Diablo 2 is I could
I
play it on my Switch.
have it back. Only suffering awaits you if you continue
I can
on
almost
your
get
path.
the white Doctor Strange.
And you
using
lack
that
the
controller.
strength to bear such
Wait, never mind. He's the
loss.
final for page 3, so I still got 15.
Okay, I don't understand how you got there so fast. How long have you been grinding that game?
Huh?
It sounds like you're ahead of me. How long have you been grinding that game? How the fuck did you get there so fast?
Not the rainbow Doctor Strange. The stealth silver.
Oh, I thought you said the gold
Page
one.
3.
I was like, no fucking way. I was like, that's
Yeah,
It's
no.
not possible.
Like I've been playing all day just to get my
Thorn is mine.
resistance quest done or what. I finally got all those done. There's no more.
Hemlia spoke of a branch of dark wood.
So I'm fully caught up on the
the
on
largest
the.
trees are
I'm
to
gonna
the
finish this
south.
quest and I'll switch over to
I should start
Fortnite
there.
with you guys. But I just wanted to check this out. I am playing it for the story, and I want to see how bad the monetization gets. Seeing if it's a hint of things to come in Diablo 4. I'm hoping that all this monetization stays the fuck away from Diablo 4, and they get enough money from the mobile game to do like Call of Duty does, to keep it separate. Where okay, this is mobile game stuff. We'll keep it on the mobile game, and then we'll make it
I
proper.
agree. That's separate.
Yeah, keep Diablo 4 as a proper Diablo game. We'll see though, but I'm mainly using it as like a window of what's to come with Diablo 4 because this could. And when I say a window of what's coming, I don't mean the monetization. I mean like the. I mean like yeah, like the gameplay mechanics and stuff like that. And it does have some pretty good gameplay mechanics or upgrades over Diablo 3 that I like. Like each class having its own ultimate ability.
Yeah.
Being a good idea.
If you do that, I'm going to more solo. So I just do some my season class. More experience.
That scent. A bonfire.
Yeah, no, that seems like a thing that was always
That
there.
would
I'm
be a
not gonna
source
lie,
of
like an
blackened
ultimate
wood.
ability. It's like I fucking didn't even realize it wasn't there. I just thought
Yeah.
you had like 4 of them. Just
Dad, you
I
know
thought that
the
was the
place that's
point.
savages?
I thought it was just your high cooldown move. Like that's what I thought your special move for your class was. It's like
Yeah, so I'm hoping they do like multiple in Diablo 4. Oh, the enemies are respawning now. See, respawn too quick. I understand that more people need to play the game. See, that's why I don't like this always online crap. Diablo shouldn't be an MMO for that reason.
My wounds mend.
This is annoying. That shit just constantly respawning around me.
how much is it?
What, Diablo Immortal?
No.
Oh.
Or are you talking
You-
about something else there?
You have Puyo Puyo Tetris 2, right, Def? You
Not on
have
my
an
Xbox. I have
Never
Puyo
mind.
Puyo Tetris 1 on my Xbox. I don't think I have the second one on my Xbox. I think I got that one on Switch. Because I didn't know anybody who played it on
$10
Xbox.
right now, and if you don't have it, then I'm not getting it. So
There.
It's how much?
All 3 components.
$10.
$10 for
I
Puyo
pray
Puyo
the
Tetris
druid
2?
is well enough to perform his ritual.
Yeah, I may get that one. I bought the first one the last time the series went on sale, but I ended up buying the second one on Switch. I may
They
buy it
added
on
like a
Xbox,
bunch of
though.
the Ninja Gaiden games. Ninja Gaiden. That's cool. They re-added For Honor.
I'm mainly waiting
That's
for,
sweet.
for that collection.
Oh,
For that collection to come
it's
out,
a little too
so I can
sore
have
for
the
that.
fucking puzzle fighter.
Come, the campfire.
Oh
with the
shit, that's a
archivist.
good one. My bad.
Let us see what darkness curses these woods.
Deliver items. Why don't you auto do this for me? Why do I do this? If they're the only 3 items I can give him in their inventory, and the only use for them is to give them to him, then why are you giving me a menu where I have to manually give them? Just have him take them from me.
Big thing. I don't understand.
Yeah. Yeah, Fortnite, why are you lagging?
What happened? Did we get something wrong?
Feature unlocked. Market. Okay, now we get to look at the market.
No. The ritual should have worked. Each piece represents a part of the Dark Woods condition. The
I can
flames
pull your
that
fucking
seal
stream up on my
their
phone.
connection. We're missing something. Akara,
I should do
we
that.
could use your help.
Yeah, you should.
Time to play
No.
some CS:GO
It
because
is
I'm
nice to know
cringe.
that even at my age, my insight is still appreciated.
Okay, yeah, everything is lagging.
Yes, a woman. Her wicked desires have perverted the nature of these woods. Only a magic equally as dark
I don't know,
can
that's weird.
bind your ritual.
Game's been out for all of a day, and it already has bot accounts on it.
That really surprised you.
I've already ran past several accounts that have that www.diablogo.com crap like that. It's already got fucking bot accounts in it. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's have a look at the market, because I just unlocked the market. How do I get to the market? It said feature unlocked market.
I'm sticking to it.
We would be blind without
guess
your
I haven't
wisdom,
got there yet.
Akara. Well, if we're seeking out dark magic, I know exactly
Okay,
where
why
to
are
look.
you lagging?
On my way to the great tree, I encountered a camp of
Oh my
cultists.
god.
They've been scouring
see
the
you.
woods,
Where the fuck
looking
you
for
at?
something. If we're seeking a source of dark magic, that's the place we're going to find it.
Very well. I'll return soon.
Could just play
Ha,
Overwatch.
no need to keep running
Ah,
around. Just meet
stay on
at the
Fortnite. I'm
Clearing
coming to
of us.
Fortnite after this mission.
With all
I haven't been
4
on Fortnite
components,
since
we should be
I've
able to
joined the
fight
party.
back
Oh,
this
You
corruption.
should.
Oh, before you go, I asked Hess to make something for you, but you need to grab it.
Ah, what do you need? Come on back if you need
Look at my
something.
gear. Do I have any new gear? Oh, got one piece of gear. Can actually use. I'll put that on.
Ah,
Everything's fucking lagging.
Nope, still can't upgrade. Damn, I need a lot to upgrade.
thank you for the coin, friend. Ah, there you are. Just finished this beauty up. Here, all yours. Sure makes me wonder what old Hemler
Okay,
imagines is
whatever.
waiting for you out
Whatever.
there, though. Nothing.
Why is everything fucking lagging?
Fair enough.
I do my grass driver, and now everything on my computer's lagging.
Hey, I got shitty pants I don't need. I'm gonna give them immediately back to you to salvage that thing you just
What do you
made. It's a beaut. Salvage it, don't eat it.
Thank you for the coin, friend.
Jesus. What about the jeweler? Can I craft
Hello.
jewels yet?
How can I?
Oh, he sent me the money. Cool.
Upgrade? Nope, can't upgrade.
Fuck yeah.
No
I
legendary
didn't think he
gems.
was actually
socket.
going to do that.
No legendary gems. Get more. If I click get more, okay, I can get legendary gems from Elder Rifts, craft the legendary gems, or purchase them. Yes, purchasable gems.
Your mom's a purchasable gem.
Oh, I see. Well,
My mom's a
please come
starter
again.
gem.
I mean, I never said the quality.
Oh, there's my stash.
Just like the loot boxes. Y'all
Sure
know what
will.
quality you getting.
I'm sure it'll also sell me stash tabs later. Okay. All right, let's switch to
Dude,
Fortnite.
looks like your stash is kind of full. Would you be interested in buying 60 million stash tabs?
I mean, I don't have a problem with stash tabs. Stash tabs are the one thing I expect from this kind of game. Like that's acceptable monetization. Stash tabs, acceptable monetization. I don't mind stash tabs. I expected that. Like when you played Marvel Heroes, their only two means of monetization for that game, which I miss that game, was stash tabs and cosmetics, and that was it. There's only two things you could buy in the whole game.
Everything's lagging.
I don't mind the stash tabs. They're the only thing that actually affect gameplay that you can buy, and even that effect is minor. Like unless you're a hoarder who's gonna, they give you enough for free, and unless you're gonna hoard something and try to collect every set in the game that you're probably never gonna use for every class. Like unless you're one of those players, yeah, you're never gonna need those stash tabs anyway. Unless you're trying to collect everything. Unless you're a hoarder. And I'm wishing that's how this game worked. I knew it wouldn't because it's a goddamn mobile game. I wish that's how it worked, where it was stash tabs and cosmetics only. Come help you beat Doctor Strange. Oh, I'm coming to Fortnite now. I'm not tired of it. I just wanted to check it out. I don't know. There's a limited amount of time left on the Fortnite's season here, so I want to try to get as far as I can in it before I do that. Before it ends, I just want to check this game out real quick since it launched today. I'll probably primarily play it on my phone. Because when I'm at my PC, I'm streaming, I'm sitting down playing other shit. Play it like I played Diablo 2 on my Switch. I'm mainly just going to play it for the story, and then I'll probably turn it off and never play it again. Because the monetization is fucking atrocious. It's disgusting. I get the same feeling from this I got playing Lost Ark. The difference between this and
the Street Fighter 6 reveal trailer?
no, I haven't watched it yet.
It's
Difference
weird. You should watch it.
Difference between this and Lost Ark is I care about the story for this, so I'll keep playing it. Lost Ark, I didn't give two fucks about the story. So as soon as it started throwing me that mobile game like monetization on PC, I was like, I'm fucking out. I'm fucking out. Noped out of that.
I will say this about the trailer because I do want you to watch it. The animations do look very good.
Oh, I mean,
Like,
Street Fighter was always good at looking beautiful. You know,
I don't know. I
Chun-Li's-
feel like this is the first one that I feel like has a similar level of good looking that they achieved like at the end of like doing pixel art, like during like the Alpha series and and Street Fighter 3 and like that era. It looks that good.
Good. You don't like Chun-Li's new face? I can't tell if you're making a Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite joke or if she actually does have a bad face in this one.
Her face is a little weird. That's the only thing I've seen that's not
I mean, is it?
that
Your
great.
face is a little weird.
Yeah, it is.
Everybody's got a weird face one way or another. Why is my stuff keep glitching out?
I kind of hope that they give her like an alternate outfit because the outfit that they have for her in game's kind of bad. She just looks like a mom in yoga pants. That's all. That's what Chun-Li looks like. They just made her a mom with yoga pants.
Let's see if my game stops
Is there a black
fucking
one?
lagging.
Fair enough. Fortnite.
I'm stopping this over to see if my game stopped lagging. It was like lagging big time. Multiple OBS instances are a bit buggy, I will
mean,
say.
Yeah, you're not supposed to run multiple.
So
Well, I
they
got-
changed the logo again.
I got 3. One,
Yeah.
one for each site.
Yeah, that's a lot of work for your PC.
Well, I was doing this earlier and everything, and it wasn't lagging until I updated my graphic driver for my graphics card. Look at that, I haven't restarted the computer since I did the update. Could be a possibility. Who knows?
I don't understand why Chrome is using up so much of my fucking CPU. Oh, we got some stuff going on in Fortnite. Oh, they completed the mech. Doing like a whole Power Rangers thing. Power Rangers / Voltron.
Very nice.
There we go. 3 output streams is computer suicide. I mean, yeah, you gotta have a beast of a PC for that. I mean, it's just
Well, I normally do. It's just I haven't restarted my computer since.
restarting your computer doesn't make it not a beast. Like your computer's not. I know what you've got in your computer. That computer's not meant to run that many streams at one time. It's not, man. When I said like a separate instance, I mean like you can do that trick maybe once, and then you gotta lower your quality a lot. Like you can do that maybe once. 3 times is overkill. Like if you're trying to multi-stream to that many sites, now it's time to go to restream. Okay, that's weird. You know what's in the Fortnite kite? Lame. Shadow Boxer.
Very cracky bug.
Nothing really good in the daily section of the story this time. This luchador stuff looks, yeah, weird. Yeah, it's nothing special.
Okay.
Now you
So
can start buying the
it literally,
Power
in
Rangers.
Fortnite, I turned off the multi-core threading and everything, and I'm no longer getting the allow multi-thread rendering. I turned it off, and I'm now no longer getting game lag.
Yeah, I mean, you're going to have to run your game in potato mode. If you're doing 3 streams, you have to turn the graphics down. I mean, this game will run on a toaster. You just got to turn all your settings down so that they're at, like, you know, mobile quality instead of PC quality. And sure, I'm sure it'll run fine. Your game's going to look like shit, but it'll run fine. But in this game, frames are more important than visual quality. So I still gotta spend bars.
That's all I have to do left for my seasonal thing, or the hot dog man.
Oh, I got to use, speaking of seasonal things, use a med mist while sliding. I gotta do that. Repair any turret using a repair torch. Okay, I gotta do those two. Watch you while we wait.
I'm not really doing anything just yet. I'm in my settings, double checking stuff.
That's why I started using Restream. I don't do the. I'm not going to spectate you anyway because you're in the game. That's why I stopped doing that. I ended up getting a separate streaming PC to stream to multiple places without using Restream. Because doing it all on one PC and trying to play that game on one PC, and my PC is better than yours, and 3 was too many. Like, if you're lagging with a game as lightweight as Fortnite is a lightweight game, like, trying to play anything else would just fucking murder your PC while streaming to 3 separate places. Like, the minute we switched to another game, if you tried to play Overwatch, and Overwatch is a pretty well optimized game, mind you. That game runs smooth, but even with 3 streams, like, Overwatch is more demanding than Fortnite. Call of Duty would just be a no-go period. Like, my computer struggled to get decent frames out of Call of Duty while only streaming to one place, while only having one instance of OBS open.
Yeah.
Call of Duty does not like when you run anything other than Call of Duty on your computer. That's the main reason I built a separate computer to act as my streaming computer, so that my main computer could get decent frames out of Call of Duty. That was the main reason, because trying to stream Call of Duty was a pain in the ass, just that one game. So I'm hoping that's something that they get right for Warzone 2. The optimization is the thing I'm most looking forward to. The Warzone 1 wasn't optimized at all because it was never intended to be this game you keep adding stuff to. It was never intended to have that much shit added on top of it. And that's why it chugged along. My fear is that I know the Diablo community, and my fear is that they will give Diablo a pass on its monetization, even though it is the same as every other fucking mobile game on the planet. But they'll give it a pass because Diablo, and then they'll give it, and then they'll invest time into it, and then they'll start spending money on it. And they'll come up with an excuse for each little bit of money they spend on it. Well, I'll just get this pack because it's cheap. Well, I'll just get this.
It's only a couple cents here and there.
I mean, it's fine to. There's some things I wouldn't mind in a Diablo game. Battle Pass, if done right, I wouldn't mind. It'd have to be
We have
cosmetic,
5 times in 5
like-
seconds.
no pay to win elements in it. But a Battle Pass with a bunch of content and some, that adds purpose to the end game. Because Diablo's end game has always been kind of weak. So stuff that would add purpose to the end game, a reason to keep playing other than grind rifts, would be a welcome change. So I wouldn't mind a Battle Pass in Diablo 4. If, and only if, it contained no pay-to-win elements. Maybe give you a stash tab. Maybe give you some cosmetics. Maybe give you a pet, that kind of stuff.
But Death! Oh my god! We gotta scam them, bro! What do you mean? Oh, we need lots of money. We need all the money!
So my fear is that the Diablo community will keep, like a gambling addict looking for a reason to keep sitting at the table, to keep gambling. They'll do that. They'll try to find ways to justify them spending money on things they wouldn't spend money on in other games. So they'll buy a legendary gem, or they'll spend money on some of those pay-to-win mechanics. They'll spend money on the subscription because, I play enough to make it worth it. I'll just do it for 1 month. And they go, well, I'll just buy this one gem to get me through this raid or through this done. And it's this slippery slope where they'll just, and the more money people spend on that shit, the more likely we are to see more of that shit. And that's my fear, is that they'll feed the beast with these excuses to justify feeding the beast, effectively making it worse for everybody else, because now they're going to shovel more of that into the next game, and more of that, and they're going to keep pushing that line to find, because they know on mobile they can get away with fucking murder. Like, you can shovel everything into a mobile game and no one cries foul. They expect you to shove that shit into a mobile game. When it comes to the PC versions of games, the console versions of games, that's where they're trying to find where the line is at. So they're going to keep pushing it a little bit further on PC, because they'll be like, well, they paid for all this shit on mobile. They're saying people are going to be playing Diablo 4. Let's throw, they'll save the loot boxes for last. So they'll go, let's throw a battle pass in there. Let's throw some stash tabs in there for sale. All right. So they'll start with the basic stuff people accept, and then they'll shovel more of it in there, or they'll have it all in there in the beginning, but they'll introduce you to it later and later on, and then they'll take it away when people complain. So they'll see, like, how much of it do we have to take away to make these assholes happy? So now we know where the line is at. So they'll shovel all that same mobile shit into Diablo 4, and when it gets bad reviews and people hate it, they go, oh, well, we took loot boxes out. And everyone will cheer, and then they'll say, is that good enough? And see if the complaints stop, and if the headlines go away, and if people are satisfied. And they'll keep taking one thing at a time away until they find out what's the acceptable amount of crap we can shovel into this game. And then they'll get praise. Doing it that way, that's the way they're definitely going to do it. Because doing it that way, they'll also get good PR and praise from the players of going, they listened to our feedback, see? They took stuff away when we complained, guys, we won. When really that was the plan all along. They put it in there knowing they'd have to take it out.
Yeah.
But then the community will be happy because they took out this thing they never intended to leave in, and the community thinks, well, they took it out because we complained. We won, guys. We had an impact.
No, the fuck you did not.
So, yeah, because they're going to learn from Star Wars. Star Wars actually took it out because of the complaints, because it made headlines on non-gaming sites, and they were like, oh shit, it made it into courtrooms. They took it out in a panic. They said they were taking it out temporarily. They had the intention of adding it back, but they never added it back because it was so terrible. But other companies noticed that when EA took the loot boxes out of Star Wars,
people came back.
People didn't just come back, people cheered. That was the first time in a very long time people had good things to say about Electronic Arts. And they were like, oh shit, so we add terrible stuff at launch, then take it away, and not only do we get to keep all the other monetization we added, but people will praise us for it too. Why did you not have a shotgun?
Honestly, I was trying to get back to Lottie. I really didn't care. I knew he was fucking there. I saw him run behind the tree.
Yeah, you should have had your shotgun out. I was in the middle of a rant anyway. I could have kept spectating. You're sure Darth Micro has already spent $5,000 already on it? Jesus. I mean, I know people are spending money on it. I know they are. That's why they do the always online thing where you can run around and see other players, because that makes you want to buy the cosmetics. What's the point in having cosmetics like Diablo 3 has if only your friends get to see them? No, they want strangers to see them. They want you to run around or random people get to see you all the time, even though that makes gameplay worse, because you'll see someone with a cool skin and go, I want that, and then you'll go to the store. And I've already seen a ton of people with the monthly subscription skin, a ton of people with the Battle Pass skin, and the only way to get that is to buy the upgraded version of the Battle Pass that gives you, you know, instant access to that stuff. So they spent $14 on the Battle Pass, not $5. You know, they bought the more expensive one. So yeah, I mean, I've already seen all of this shit in action. You need to change it to no build duos. I ain't playing build mode. There you go. Zero build, baby. Yeah, so I'm sure that there are fucking whales out there who have already sank money into this shit. I'm just hoping that they realize that those are mobile game players and not PC game players, and they don't try to shovel this shit into Diablo 4. But if I can call a prediction early, they're using this as a testing ground for Diablo 4 to see what they can get away with. To see, yes, everybody hated the idea of a Diablo mobile game and everybody bitched about it, but those are, you know, those aren't the people that are gonna, you know, more people play it than complained about it is where their mindset was. And they're right. More people do play it than complain about it. They're absolutely right. Because they got booed out of existence when they announced it on stage. But, those people who booed and those people who complained about it online aren't their target audience. They don't care. And they were right, because they launched the game and people are spending money on it already. I'm very curious to see like how much money this game's already made, like day one. I want to know what its day one sales are for its global launch. So we go way over there. Well, I'd be very curious to see those numbers. But I'm sure they'll shovel a bunch of this shit into Diablo 4 after seeing how well this has gone over. If they make enough money within the first week, they'll go, oh shit, there's a market for this. We can put it in Diablo 4. We just got to do it right. And that's what I'm going to call it. That's how they're going to do it. They're going to shovel as much of it in as they can at launch, wait to see what people get mad about, and take out the stuff that gets the most hate. And they're going to take it out one thing at a time until people stop complaining. And then they'll leave the rest of the monetization in. So you'll have way more monetization than you should have, but they get away with it because they took away, you know, they'll put in 6 monetization items in it. A subscription, a battle pass, loot boxes, you know, they'll put in 6 things. And then they'll take out 1 or 2 and make you feel like your feedback mattered and that you made a difference. Now that they've taken out that 1 or 2, you feel like you won. Meanwhile, they get to keep the other 4.
Do you want the Yellow House Death or the Power Station?
I'm gonna head to the right.
Okay.
I
Power Station.
fell a little too low, so I'm probably not gonna make it all the way there. I'm gonna have to go with, like, I'm gonna use the zip line. It's fine. I'll use the house next to the zip line. Looks like there's some people landing there. Where's this guy landing?
Probably at the bunker.
No, he's going to Greasy Grove. Okay.
Come on, bitch, land already.
So.
Alright, got a bounty started.
Higher the speed.
Forgot to get rid of Salty Springs.
So, I'm hoping I'm wrong. I mean, I know I'm not wrong often
Yeah, I
when
got
it comes to this
splashies.
stuff. This is one of those times when I hope I am. I hope I'm dead wrong. I really hope. I really hope Blizzard proves me wrong, and that they don't shove all that monetization and shit into the game. And Diablo 4 will be
Yes,
closer to
correct.
Diablo,
Thank you.
and Diablo 4 will be closer to Diablo 3.
There's that.
And maybe they add 1 or 2 extra monetization methods. Maybe they sell you some cosmetics. You know, I expect them to do
Yeah,
something
it's
other
typo.
than what Diablo 3 did, because Diablo 3 is just a one-time purchase and you're done kind of deal. So I'm hoping that they'll only add cosmetic items and maybe stash tabs, and that's about it. I'm hoping that that's the lesson they learn. I have a feeling
Ooh.
I have a feeling they won't prove me wrong, and then I'm right. They'll monetize the shit out of it because this mobile game's going to do well. I just know it is. This mobile game's going to do well in the monetization department. It just is. I know it is, and that's gonna make them brave when it comes to. Here, I got shields down here. Come down here. It's okay.
I'm working on it. I have to get down first.
Go back. You were there. Like, where you going?
I wasn't sure if I could make that jump or not.
Yeah, you can make it. That's why it's there. Just jump onto the logs. There you go.
Okay. Do you want the splashes or do you want the madness to carry?
Give me Med Mist. I gotta do the mission for the Med Mist.
I have to do it too. Madness while sliding.
Yeah, I'll trade with you. After I get hurt, I'll slide Med Mist and then we'll swap.
Yeah.
So save the splashes for last. We'll use Med Mist.
Okay.
You already looted this area, didn't you?
Yeah, that's where I landed.
Alright, let me spin some bars here. How many do I got? Nope, I don't have enough. I need more bars. Alright. Let's head back to that chopper.
Maxed out my hunting rifle.
Go.
Just launched up and over the windmill. Like, well done. No, I just want that. There, there you go. Rifle.
Traveling distances while sprinting. Trying to do all those daily quests, get level up, and level up. I want more Doctor Strange skins. Now we got a rift in a... Oh, there's a vault over here we need to open. But we got a rift in a helicopter we use to escape if the gas gets too close, so we're good.
Okay.
Let's go open a vault.
Yep. I'm looking on it. Come on. Render.
Oh, wow, there's shit in here. Alright, let's get to that chopper because this gas is coming in.
Yep. I'm looking.
Oh, it's way down here. Hold on, I need to slide and use Med Mist. Here you go, you want some Med Mist?
Yep. I'll trade you the flashy for the madness for the quest.
Okay, there we go. Alright. Do slide. And then get in the chopper. destroy objects on the vehicle. Oh, I'm gonna crash this fucking helicopter.
That'll make no sense.
Alright.
Call an airstrike at the collider or the fortress. Emote at different AIO airship crash sites. Shoot at tires and IO vehicles.
Destroy objects on the vehicle, so I'm using blades on this helicopter to chop down trees.
Oh, car behind us, car behind us.
Jump! Oh, whatever. I landed in the water. That shouldn't have hurt me. That one. Got that one.
There's a tiger here, Dad. Oh, shit.
Yep. Where's he at?
Coming down.
Oh shit, get away from the pig. Damn it. Got one.
I'm down, I'm down.
Damn it. Oh.
Oh, shit, oh well. Should happen. Milestone. Destroy trees. I'm 100 away from the next level for destroying trees.
We got stuff to do here.
I need to
Fight
spend
fireflies.
I need to spend 350 more bars.
Yeah, that's about how many I got. Repair turret using a repair torch. I didn't get to do that one.
I got that one, but I need to get destroy a turret using remote explosives. Throw a cabbage 100 meters. Mantle 5 times in 5 seconds.
Just find a fence. Keep mantling back and forth over it.
Yeah.
That's all I did that one. Just jump
Yeah,
over.
that one's easy to do.
Jump over, spin around, jump back over, and then just keep doing that back and forth until you can get it. It's a dumb
Yeah.
quest.
Yeah, it's a free 20,000 experience, so.
Yeah, I mean it's worth doing, but it's just dumb.
Oh yeah. I need 5 more stars for the next reward, then to go to the next page of the bonus rewards.
You're supposed
And
to
of
climb.
course,
You're supposed to climb one of
she
those
somehow
towers.
got up there.
You can join us, Wolf Waffle?
Nope.
Cool. Oh, get on the hype train, bitches.
We got 1. We got 2. I like how his little train cart is like a fucking dinosaur. I know that's just his emote for when.
Yeah, that's his emo. I was about
Oh,
to say
that's
that.
it.
She
Fuck.
revived me.
There we go. Oh, he had it. There we go.
I'll let you pick where we're going. You probably got quests that have you going to specific places. I don't know why I'm picking over them.
Okay. I just need to go to airstrike at the Collider Fortress. And then deploy 10 at a 7 outpost.
Alright, Collider Fortress it is.
Going to the fortress.
You didn't mark shit. Pins, man, pins. So I ain't got this map memorized like that. I can't just look at shit and know where it's at. It ain't like like in Call of Duty where their names hover above the things. I wish that's something they'd steal from Call of Duty.
Lying at the gas station.
Every other game stole the battle pass from Fortnite. Fortnite's entitled to steal some stuff from other games.
It's only fair.
Yeah, they all steal from each other back and forth. Which, in fairness, is how the world works. It's how competition works. It's a good thing. Somebody does something and then 10 people create competition for it and do their own version of it. And then the consumer has better versions of things to choose from. They have multiple choices when it comes to buying a thing.
Yep. You want this flavor or this flavor?
Yep, that's how it works. Competition's a good thing. It forces companies to keep making the best version possible of a thing. Otherwise, you know, we don't get good versions of things. We get whatever that crappy first version was, and it never gets any better.
Yep.
That's why our internet is so shit in this country, because the cable companies don't have competition. They have had zero incentive to make their product better.
Yeah. I got a harpoon gun.
Why spend the money to make the product better when people are already forced to buy it anyway? It's not going to make you any extra money, so no reason to do it. The minute you introduce competition, like the cities where Google Fiber exists, the cable companies got better, and they fixed their shit, and their internet got better, because now they have to compete with Google Fiber. So yeah, competition is a good thing. So copying other people's shit can be a good thing to an extent, as long as you're not just blatantly copying it and not making it better. Copy the idea and make your own better version of it. That's how competition works.
Yeah.
Which is why I get so irritated with these companies who copied Fortnite's Battle Pass but did a worse version of it. I'm like, no, that's not how it's supposed to work. You're supposed to, if you're going to copy it, you're supposed to make a better version of it. You can't copy it but worse. That's a terrible idea. That's bad business.
There's a blue comic SMG if you want it.
Yes, I do. That's why I lost that last fight. I got enough to win the first fight, but I didn't have a good enough weapon to swap to for the second fight, and I didn't have time to reload. So my drum shotgun will probably get me one kill. Like so. And then I'll swap to the combat SMG for that second kill.
Get your ass, bitch.
What we got here? Purple pump, but I want a drum. Because drums are better than pumps.
That shit hurt. Hey, look, more flashies.
Can I get a harpoon gun? Oh, yes, I can.
You
I'm fishing.
oh,
Get me a harpoon gun. I'm fishing.
there's some splashes here if you need to grab them.
Oh, yeah, I grabbed them. I'll clear the splashes. There's a slurp fish over there I fished up, and some clomberries if you need more shields.
You want some clomberries?
And more shield fish and shit over here too. Plenty of shield for me. I want to carry some extra with me.
Ooh, I have a purple striker, but there's a white striker pump, but there's a white drum. There's a boat. Got him.
You got it?
Yep, he
I'm
did.
stuck in the water.
Oh, I didn't see where he went. That was bad.
I think fucking airstrike still going.
What are you playing?
Overwatch.
Overclock. As Enjoy calls it Overcooch. Nope, another boat.
Hey, look.
Rock call it.
You got a better angle than I do.
Not really. This fucking tree is in the way.
Being hunted. Ooh. I am wanted.
Fucking tree. Alright, I gotta get off this island. You
Yeah,
gotta
I'm
hit
gonna
the, go find you an
the glider.
airstrike to hit the Clotter with, yeah. Maybe you'll get lucky and get a kill with it, like I did when I did this mission. Grabbed an airstrike and just threw it from here. I stood on the dock and threw it up over the dock. And
Yeah,
right at the glider.
hit the collider with an airstrike and hit a tank with an airstrike.
Yeah, I ended up hitting some players fighting near the glider and got 2 kills with it when I did it. I was like, oh, sweet. Oh, sweet.
Double burst.
I'll take that. Well, better than the
Because
gray one I killed.
I've got. Ooh, I need this. I remember what I need to hit with the explosives. Detonate remote explosive while sliding, and then destroy a turret using remote explosives.
You know, if I find the next right.
Which is better, the purple striker pump or the white drum?
Drum always. No offense. Your aim ain't good enough to use the pump. I don't want you to get offended by it. I'm just helping you find the weapons that work for you. You and the pump would not get along.
You're on here somewhere.
Yeah, still ain't found a damn airstrike yet. Footsteps on the left. Top of the hill next to him. I'm taking the rappel rope up.
I'll be coming up behind you.
Yep, he's in here. It's above us, he's above us. Yep. Oh, it's me.
Okay.
2022.
Knock down the tower. Hey,
Oh,
it's my
there's-
airstrike.
There's airstrike. Alright. Just hit the collider with that and you're good to go.
Oh,
Yep, there's a player on the other one. Tagged him. Got him. People hit those jump pads, they're floating this way. I don't know exactly where they're at.
I just got the glider. I just did that.
You didn't hit the airstrike with it. That guy picked up the guy we downed. Wow, you can carry people while parachuting? You know that was a thing. That's kind of bullshit.
Yeah, that's a bit.
You shouldn't be able to carry them while parachuting. Because he damn sure just parachuted away, glided away, used his glider
There we
while
go.
carrying the guy down. So I don't get that kill now.
Going back up to grab my sniper rifle now.
Oh man, what is up with my Xbox? I don't know.
Oh, and enjoy this thing about jumping while you're sliding and everything. It doesn't you take damage. I tried it earlier.
Yeah. If you jump too high, you will take damage when you land. There's a reason why I don't do it often. You will gain momentum and you will keep your speed going, but if you jump on a hill or something, you're gonna take some fall damage on your way down. Hey, looks like a thing. What is this? You can dig up treasure.
Yeah.
Don't act like you knew that. Don't
No,
don't do that.
no, I'm not saying.
Don't do
I'm
that.
saying-
You literally did not know that existed until I just discovered it.
No, that wasn't a yes. As in, I knew that. That was a yes. As in, cool. Duck a cabbage over 100 meters.
I'm coming. Picking up this green drum. I'm sneaking up behind him. What the hell? What hit me? Damn it! I cannot find. I cannot get into a fucking fair fight in this game. Somebody shot me in the back again. Winning that fight too. Whatever. Yep. Come on, get your thirst. Unbelievable. So pissed off I lost that. Got the jump on that guy and everything. It's a third partied again. That's why I don't like close range combat in this game. Always get third partied. I'd rather be the one doing the third partying. You joining us, Phelan? I'm trying to. Got 1 day left of the season. You want to try to grind out the rest of that battle pass? Oh, you've already gone over 200. You've already done everything. Never mind. I forgot. You know life didn't. Well, would you like to help the rest of us who have lives?
You're asking a lot.
Yeah, I figured you wouldn't. Because I know you. You're all about playing a game while you're trying to grind out your stuff, but as soon as you got everything you want out of it, you're done. You don't just play with your friends. You're predictable is what I'm saying. I already know the answers to questions from you guys before I ask them. I don't know why I keep asking. Should learn my lesson from Ozzy. I've quit asking him to do shit.
I haven't heard
It's
from
just
Ozzy
never gonna
for a
happen.
while.
Never gonna happen. The hell you don't. The hell you do. You are all about playing the hell out of a game until you grind and you get all the rewards, and then getting you to play it. I've even got clips or times where you've said, "No, I'm done with that." As in, you've gotten your stuff out of it, so fuck playing with my friends. You've literally had that response with words in person to me before. Don't act like you haven't. Fucking gaslight me. I didn't make that behavior up. I said it because it's behavior you've exhibited in the past. No, I don't have you mixed with someone else. Failing the bald gentleman on disability who no lifes games, and then when he's done with whatever it is he's grinding on him, he moves on to something else and doesn't play with his friends. Yeah, that guy. I remember that guy. I'm friends with that guy. In your defense, you're not the only one that does it. You're not as bad about it as other people. You have done it before, is what I'm saying.
I'm gonna go to Sanctuary because that's where the one of the turrets are.
Like I said, you're not as bad about it as other people, but you have done it in the past. Ozzy's worse than you. I give you credit. Ozzy's worse than you. I've had that problem with Ozzy before too, where I get him off Warframe to play a game with me that he wants to play, and he plays until he grinds all the shit he wants out of it, and then he'll go back to Warframe. And I'm like, "You want to play this?" And he's like, "No, I already did everything in that." I'm like, "Yeah, well, you can just play it for fun, man. You are better than him. I'll give you that. I'm not saying you never do it. That's why I asked you. I just don't expect you to. I asked you thinking maybe this will be one of those times when he doesn't. Most of the time, I'm wrong. And, you know, I'm asking and I usually give a no. I don't even ask Ozzy anymore because Ozzy doesn't deviate from that pattern. You at least do it. I'll give you credit. You at least do play with friends even after you've done everything, because I don't know, maybe you're bored. But the point is, you do play shit when you don't have anything to gain other than just fun.
Death.
Ozzy's the one that won't play a game
unless.
unless there's something in it for him. There's a guy next to me. I'm trying to find him before he finds a gun. Taking this so you can't have it. Get drummed! Oh, where you go? I'm trying to be nice!
Hang on. No, don't throw him. I want to stick it with a grenade. Put him down.
How the hell did you move?
Fuck it. Watch out.
2 feet in front of you. 2 feet.
The explosives aren't that fucking low. Oh, if you want them out there, if you need them for anything, they're there.
I don't know.
Alright. Mantle 5 times, throw a cavity 100 more meters. And
Helping them gives you satisfaction you don't get anywhere else. Ooh. Sorry, I didn't mean to keep. I'm so sorry, Failing. I didn't mean to think so. I was mainly being sarcastic, but it was more of a stab at Ozzy, because that's an Ozzy thing. Ozzy's the world's worst for that. For only playing the game as long as there's something in it for him. He won't play with his friends for fun. It doesn't matter if the game is free or what the game is. If there's nothing in it for him other than just having fun, then he won't play it. If I want to play a game with Ozzy, I got to play the game Ozzy wants to play, and I got to do the thing he wants to do in the game to help him unlock something. I'm not there to have fun with Ozzy. I'm there to be free in-game help for him to unlock something. That's what I am. No, I won't say it's only because you guilted me. I didn't expect you to say yes to begin with, man. I was just
poking fun at you.
No, I wasn't even really poking fun. I was just being fair, to be honest. I didn't want you to feel left out or excluded. I didn't want you to feel like I was playing favorites, and I'd already asked Wolf Waffle to play with us. I didn't want you to watch the stream and see me ask one guy to play and not ask you. I'll ask all my friends who are present so that one of them can't be like, oh, I guess he didn't want to play with me. He asked all y'all, but he didn't ask me. No. I ask everybody. As fun as duos is, quads is more fun. You can do crazier stuff in quads. Like run double tanks. Yeah. And the crazy shit is where I get the cool clips from the stream, so. Those awesome moments don't happen as often in duos or solos.
Doesn't like me right now.
What?
For some reason, Mantling doesn't like me right now because I literally just mantled 5 times in 5 seconds and it did not.
You weren't quite fast enough then. It took me. I had to do it several times. I did it way more than 5 times. Like I kept going until it popped.
It triggered.
Yeah, I didn't count out the number of times I did it and went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I just kept jumping back and forth over a fence until it popped up on the screen. I probably did it 15 to 20 times, to be honest with you. Like, you got to be really fast. It's not super easy.
There we go.
Yeah.
Nope, that was eat a fruit and vegetable.
Oh, no, because 5 times in 5 seconds is
God,
once
why
per
does his
second.
fucking abilities recharge in that?
And if you're not
It's
fast
so
enough
bullshit.
to turn around and grab the fence, then you're not going. Then you won't get it because
That's why I also like this little corner here because I can.
5
just...
times. You could also do it this way. Here, I'll show you. This is probably easier with the controller because of the analog stick. It's not going to be easy to do with a movement key that's just a key on a keyboard because you can't. But you gotta like watch. You just back up, mantle. Back up and keep mantling over the same edge. Like I said, it's easier to do with a controller because I can back up gently instead of... You kind of move at one speed because W and S aren't analog buttons, so just press them and they go. I can tilt the analog stick slightly and back up easy so I don't go too far. But yeah, you can just sit there and keep doing that, keep catching the ledge. It's another way to do it. You just got to do it fast enough so that you do it in under a second each time. If it takes you longer than a second to back up and grab the ledge, then it's not going to trigger. Like I said, that one was kind of a pain in the ass. But I got it. Yeah, that's why I said that one was stupid, because there's no real good place in the game to do it. Like, I get where you're supposed to do it. There's a few places in the game you're supposed to do that one. There's towers in the game. I forgot what town they're in. There's tower. Oh, we gotta go, gas. There's towers in the game. I forgot what town they're in. But there's towers that don't have ladders or stairs, but they have these little half floors in them. So the only way to climb the tower is to be in build mode and build, or to be in no build mode and mantle up those half floors, and you just keep jumping from one to the next, like platform jumping in segments. And I think there's more than 5 of those to get to the top floor of those towers. But I can't remember where those towers are, and it's easier to just do it the way I said.
Yeah.
To just hang out on the ledge of a platform and keep... I got med mist, so we're just gonna run through this storm. We're almost there, and then I'll med mist us.
Have fun.
Why am I lagging? I keep getting these lag spikes.
I would enjoy diet to fucking chickens. I have no idea.
Apparently, if you heal close to a chicken, the chicken will attack you to fuck with you. It's weird.
No, I just ran by the chicken and he aggroed on me, and I turned and one shot him and he died.
Because Enjoy will be in an animation, running from enemies, and he's in an animation to heal himself, like using a med kit or something, and then the chicken will attack him and cancel his animation. And when he gets up to kill the chicken, the person he's hiding from will see him and shoot him. That's usually how he dies. It's not the chicken that's killing him.
Yeah.
The chicken's just interrupting his heal when he doesn't have any time left to spare, where every second counts, and then the chicken fucks with him. There's a guy in front of me.
Oh shit, yeah, there is.
Enjoy lost to a chicken.
Yeah, so he ends up getting killed by chickens. It's funny because it's just bad timing, really. I think he went in this bush.
Bushwhacker.
Yeah, he's in this bush.
Yeah, I saw a green glow.
And I start lagging as soon as I come into the bush. So all my shots.
Ooh! And I'll take that. The snap rifle. I will definitely take the boom snap rifle.
Hope so. I don't know why I'm lagging so bad tonight. Is it the server? Yeah, my stream's not dropping any frames. It's not my internet.
Yeah.
It's
just, that was the same as me. Like, I was lagging, but my streams weren't dropping.
Yeah, it's not my internet. Nothing else is lagging. It's just Fortnite. The Xbox ain't downloading nothing, so it's not the Xbox. No, it's Fortnite. We got a bad connection.
I need to chuck a cabbage 100 meters in one toss.
Stand on top of something and just throw it. I did it from the airship, and it's battle bus over there. Battle bus. I did it from the airship in Coney Cavern. Command Cavern. Just stood on top of the airship and threw it down into the cavern. Got a guy that just rifted. Oh my god. So shaky.
Go fuel. I'm out of gas.
Shit. Oh, fuck. Battle bus. Yeah, pay better attention to your environment. Ran right past it. Shoot him! your line of sight on him. Why are you not in the gunner seat? What are you doing? No, no. No, stay in the other one. That front gun is worthless. Never use that one. Oh, we're gonna die now. You know, like, we could have had him if you'd have stayed in the back gun, the one that actually does damage. That front gun basically shoots blanks. Like, it just does. Even when it hits, it only does 30 damage. I think it's worthless.
Airship crash sites. And then you play with a range of shotgun from over 50 meters. Shut tires on IO vehicles and deploy 10 at a 7 outpost.
Yeah, it's not hard. The Ranger shotgun has crazy range, but low, big damage drop off.
Yeah.
It'll do 150 damage at close range. It's one of the most powerful
But
shotguns.
you just grab it and shoot it like an IO force.
But you have to reload after every shot. But at close range, like if your aim's good, you can beat a drum shotgun with an SMG and a Ranger. I've done it before. But you got to be close range. Even if it's a body shot, it's gonna do like 150. Like a headshot will do like 180. It does like sniper damage at close range. But you only get one shot. So you gotta hit them with that opening shot and then swap to the SMG to clean them up before they can kill you with the drum. You gotta be quick. But you can beat a drum with a Ranger and a SMG. I've done it before. It's not easy. Alright, where we gotta go now? You're calling the shots.
I work on seasonal stuff. Call an airstrike on a tank. Emote 10 different IO crash sites. Or 2 IO crash sites for airships.
Okay. Well,
So
smart someone.
there's one way out there and there's one way out there. I'm going to go all the way out there.
There's one directly below me. I'm going there.
Oh, there's one directly below?
Yep. That's the one I did it at. That's one of them. It's underwater, so you gotta stand on it, like right. You gotta climb up on one of the ledges. It's underwater.
Okay.
And then you can go to one of the other ones after that. You get in the vehicle and go to one of the other ones. Like, you don't have to go to the ones way off the map that are, like, on the edge of the map. It's hard to get to 2 of those in one match because of the gas.
Oh, the same one match. That's cool.
Yep, there's emote there, and then we'll go to the next one.
I got cabbages. My the airship just to chuck cabbages.
Wolf Waffle, say something.
What's good? What's good? What's good?
Okay. Seeing if it was me or Icy right there. If it was my internet or his. Icy, you sound like a robot. I can barely understand you. Something. You're getting a bad connection to Discord.
Yeah, I'll reconnect.
I was just making sure it was him and not me. 'Cause if everybody I talk to sounds like a robot, it's me. If it's just one person, it's that one person.
Okay. One person. I haven't noticed anything, so.
Yeah, well, I noticed it when Icy talked, but that was it.
Is that better, Dad?
Yeah, it's fine.
Is it?
Okay.
It's just Discord being Discord. Oh my god, stop giving me fish. Give me a gun. Fishing up fish. real life. I don't fish. Ew. I will eat these shieldfish. But I'm lagging something serious in this game.
Yeah,
It's just I'm trying to
getting
make sure it's not
lagged
my
too.
internet, because I'm lagging consistently in every match. But like, only Fortnite seems to be affected. Like, nothing else seems to be lagging. For me, I don't... It's so weird. Never had this problem with Fortnite before.
There we go. Got the cabbage toss.
Are we not playing on the right server? Are you set to like Asia or something?
No, I'm on NA East.
Yeah, that's what I'm on. Trying to figure out like what's causing Fortnite to be so fucking laggy tonight.
I got my chuck 100 meters of cabbage.
Shieldfish over here. Give me the jellyfish. You take shieldfish.
And I'm grabbing them out of the water for you.
Jellyfish are basically chug splashes, so I'm saving those for when we're in combat. Oh shit! Put that back. Still fishing. Slurp fish. If you need more shields, you're good though.
Now what do I need to do? Let's see. Airturn at tank, emote at 10 crash site, ranger shotguns. I need to find a ranger shotgun and shoot at tires on an IO vehicle.
Alright.
IO vehicles are the black card, right?
I think there's an IO vehicle up by the fortress.
Those are the
And
black cars.
yeah, they're the black cars. I think there's one at one of these houses next door to this one. Thing that spawned here. I'm trying to remember where I saw one. No, not at the fortress, but like near it. You know what? I'm gonna go on LNG this time. Oh, drum shotgun.
Oh shit, get shot of mine.
Where? I'll see him, Damn! That is impossible to fucking snipe. I'm never trying sniping in this game again. Every time I try it, it just ends in fucking disaster. I hate the snipers in this game. On top of being fucking shitty with their zoom, lobbing bullets like fucking rocks, and being impossible to aim, they shake like a motherfucker the minute you take any kind of damage. So they got screen shake on top of that. The only gun where you have flinch. God damn, they're horrible. I've never hated sniping in a game so much.
Because usually mean you're decent with snipers. The fucking bullet drop.
Like, at least Apex understands if you're gonna do this stupid, slow bullet velocity, lob fucking rocks kind of bullet with a sniper, then you can't have it shake like a motherfucker if you take damage while aiming down sight.
Yeah.
Like I hit twice and I was staring at the
NA
sky.
East. Do you want to switch to NA West? See if it's
No,
any better?
no. Is there a central option?
Let me look at compete. NA East. NA East, NA West, EU, OCE, BR, Asia, and then ME.
That doesn't matter, I guess. Then. Can't believe they don't have one for central.
I'll try NA West. See if it's any better. Alright, need one more crash site. One more blunt crash site. I know there's one. Really just outside of the Collider, looks like. I'll be able to see the crash sites better once they're actually in the thing.
Yeah. Just,
Might as well while we are.
yeah, I didn't get to finish it and realize we were already ready. That's fine.
Sorry.
I got it half done. Really, dude? That's your name? That's your name on Plenty of Fish. That's the name you chose. How's that working out for you? Black alpha male for black female. How's that working out for you, man? That being your actual fucking screen name. Jesus. Fuck. I've never rolled my eyes so hard at someone's screen name. And mind you, I had Adolf Hitler join my Plenty of Fish. Oh my god.
Yeah, once we're in the air, I'll ping a spot. Alright, crash site, crash site.
By the way, alpha males don't need to brag about being alpha males.
It just happens. I don't see a crash site.
Alpha males don't need to convince people they're alpha males. They just are. Oh, okay. Well, you didn't mark jack shit. Okay.
No, I know. I
have no idea where I'm going.
I'm just in the air with my glider. Doesn't look around.
Jesus Christ, man! How long does it take to look at the map?
Trying to see where there's a crash site.
It marks them on your map. You know there's. All right. You know there's that one right there, and then it marks the other ones on your map.
Oh, I don't have the flash. Dang, that's why. I don't have the flash track.
Why not hit the track button on the quest you're working on?
I wasn't paying attention.
Alright, we'll go from your marker to mine. There you go. You've never heard Dwayne The Rock Johnson refer to himself as alpha male Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Just saying.
Because it's not a thing.
Guys who have it don't need to brag about having it. People will already know. Chicks really fall for that shit? I gotta find one of these assholes and start asking, like, how many chicks you get, really? And what's the quality of chick? Like, I gotta know, does this shit actually work? Do chicks actually fall for this incredibly obvious bullshit?
And if they do, share your secrets.
I mean, that's not really a secret. It's just brag about being a thing, and dumb bitches will believe you're that thing because you said you are, I guess? Like, it's so obvious. Anyone who's trying that hard to convince you of something is lying to you.
There's a small shield deck.
It's just like all of those guys I see who brag about having money by taking pictures of themselves with money. I'm like, he don't have any money? He took a picture on payday before he paid his bills. He's broke now. Like, his money's gone. 10 minutes after that picture was taken, he was broke. He cashed his paycheck, took a picture of it, and then spent it on bills. It's gone now. He ain't got no money. That nigga ain't rich. What is wrong with you? Like, do you honestly believe someone has money because they took a picture of themselves holding money? Like, is that all it takes? Like, are you that stupid?
Apparently.
That's why I ask, like, what's the quality of chick that you're getting with this bullshit? Because it can't be high. It can't be good.
Because most real understand that it's
Like,
bullshit anyway.
like they have to be borderline retarded to fall for that shit. Is what I'm saying. Like you're pulling borderline retarded chicks. Like, which, I mean, more power to you. If that girl with Downs is hot, I guess. Go for it. Jesus fuck.
Yeah, tires on IO vehicle.
Are we not? Did you know you still got to hit? Don't you got to emote at 2 different ones?
I did the just not in the same match. Just 2
Oh,
in
okay.
general.
I thought it was 2 in the same match. Okay. All right, we're good.
No.
Then. I'm going to this gas station.
Okay.
Oh, being on Plenty of Fish is
Ooh, they brought
So-
traits back. Fuck yes.
it's an interesting streaming platform. There we go. Spin bars complete. Stop spinning the bars. I'll save all the bars and leave them for somebody else. Then maybe AT&T will have some. Am I right, guys?
Yeah, I know, right?
I got a guy right here. On me, on me. Damn it! He's one shot, man. He's one shot. All I have is this
I know.
LMG. What? Don't worry about me. Get him. There you go. You got the NPCs helping you. Get him. Enjoy must be sleeping or working late or something. All right, let me finish this.
He said he
Fucking
was
load
working late tonight.
Yeah, I figured something was going on. We ain't seen him yet.
I still need to spend 350 more bars.
I'm pretty
for
sure
last
even
time
if
I
he was
bargained
working late, he'd be off work by now.
I mean, I would hope so.
I mean, he goes in at like 7 o'clock his time.
Let's see.
That's what he
if I can
said.
get that
Like
close.
5, 7 o'clock. That's why he go to bed at like 12.
Tires on IO vehicle.
Might just not get on tonight.
I got to do
Call
a
it
double
Earthquake on
shift
it.
tomorrow, so. It's gonna be
You're not gonna be on tomorrow night.
I mean, I'll be on. But I'm just not gonna be on until late, probably. I gotta work a double shift, and I've had very little sleep already. I shouldn't be up right
Yeah.
now, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
But fuck it.
But what about it?
Oh, fuck it.
Yeah. Like fuck it.
Fucking up now.
Just
Fuck it.
In all honesty, I should
Oh.
be asleep right now. But
Death, I sent you the trailer for Fallout London, the gameplay trailer for the mod.
oh, yeah, I'll check that out.
yeah,
To
I
kinda
need
show you what I'm
I need
talking about.
350 more bars spent.
Like I think the best way to describe it is that it kind of does feel like knockoff Fallout in a way.
Well, I mean,
Like-
that's not necessarily a bad thing, because people have
Yeah, I'm not
described.
saying it's about it. That's the style that they're going
People-
for. They're
people
going with
has-
the style that Vault
'cause
Tech.
People have
This is
described.
it.
Oh god damn it! I just blanked on the name of the game. the-
People
the-
describe what?
The game that was made by the guys who made New Vegas.
Oh, Outer Worlds. Yeah, that
Outer
shit was
Worlds. Yeah,
great.
there you go. Knock off New Vegas, which is what that felt like because it's made by the same people.
Yeah,
It's not a- and that's not a bad
felt
thing.
Similar, but I think this is going to. It's going to still feel like it's Fallout, and the world is still Fallout. But I think a lot of the familiar elements are changed for reasons that
You got the
You know.
Valkyrie skin.
can help elevate the story of this game. which I think is all fine. I don't mind with shit changing to make the story better. Or make sense.
Yeah.
As long as it's not more than like visual, usually. Yeah. And depending on what it is. Because, like, you're not getting rid of your Pip-Boy. You're not getting rid of the terminals that look old as shit. It's just a different style. It's just...
Yeah, well, I mean, that's... Outer Worlds did the same thing. They basically took all the concepts from Fallout and fucking changed the names of all the stuff. It's the same thing, like, From Software does with its games. Elden Ring, that's just Dark Souls with... They just changed the names of the items. Like, it's just Dark Souls again.
Shit, they got 2 Doctor Who fucking actors to voice the fucking main protagonist. Or not the main protagonist. You can look in the description. It'll tell
Yeah.
you.
Oh, so they actually got some legit
They got
voice
the
actors.
7th and 6th Doctor from Doctor Who.
When's
I don't know
this?
if that means
When's this
anything
officially launch? Like,
I need to.
when
I'm
are they
figuring
releasing
it
it?
out now. I'm looking at the mod page.
Because I want to do a launch stream for it.
I don't need to go anywhere specific, definitely, even if you need to go anywhere.
I'm figuring out how to mod
I
this
don't need to
game
do
just so I can play this.
Let's go. Oh, I can teach you about it, game. It's not hard. Let's go knock down that lighthouse and see what's in it.
Okay.
I like to
not
do that every
hard,
so
it's
often.
just-
Sometimes you get good shit. It's kind of a gamble. Sometimes you'll start off a match with a buttload of loot and some strong shit. Sometimes you get nothing, and then you're forced to go to that town late with nothing. There's also a slurp semi over there we can break to get instant full health and shields.
I'll grab an airstrike real quick because I need it for a quest. Up, Feely. I want to make sure I got my airstrike for the tank mission I need.
Oh, and you've got a quest for... I'm helping you do one of your daily quests for hit weak spots while harvesting, so that's perfect. Do that while knocking this thing down. Alright, and that got your weak points while harvesting. Cool. Did 2 birds, 1 stone.
Honestly,
Did nothing
this
fall out
is
of
the
stone?
kind of mod.
Oh, 1 gun. Okay, well, that's shit. Sometimes you get shit. Let's go hit that slurp tank and go towards the town. Okay. It's over here. We gotta jump up.
I'm
here.
really
You gotta
excited
actually break
for
it,
this,
not the crane.
honestly. Like I just keep looking at it. I just keep getting more interesting.
What's happening?
I clicked on the wrong damn weapon.
I was like, why are we shooting? Oh, what's up, Healy? Yes, give me the med mist. Oh,
Here
here,
comes
if
the
you
power.
need to... Here, you buy the med mist. You need to spend some bars. Buy some med mist. Alright, yep, there's dudes in this town. Oh, he dumped in a semi. Yeah, bitch. What did he have?
Yeah.
Give me all your loot.
Up on that roof.
Get on top of the roof of the greenhouse. We can mantle up to that one.
Yep.
Let's take the high ground. Third party, these assholes. I'm not getting third party this time. I'm gonna be the one doing the third party. I'm gonna be the third wheel in this menage a trois. Those of you uncultured, that's what that means. Google it.
I got it right now.
Yeah, there's 2 of them up here.
Getting down.
Hell, you got
Y'all in some shit or?
Yep, I'm in some shit right now.
Alright, I'll hold off then, but I found it.
Yep, check me off the side. I'll watch behind you.
He's trying to get his buddy, so I'm gonna get you. We'll use this time to get you. Don't move.
And hey, good thing about that, I got the med mist.
Yep. I'll throw you a shield.
I've got
There he
a.
comes. He's pushing me. Take that. Shit. I need ammo.
Behind you.
Yeah, I know. God damn it. What did you have? Something I can use? Something I can use.
Oh, purple drone. Nice.
God damn it. Power of the purple drum, baby. I should have died right there.
I'll med mist you first.
No. Oh, God. Making me work for this one.
Okay, got to Nuka World. Fuck yeah.
Alright.
You're
Oh,
way
you
too
better-
early.
There's a drum over here for you, too.
Okay, there is no official release date yet.
Okay.
Apparently,
I'm
they
actually fine
have
with that.
set internal deadlines.
I'm actually fine with that, because I got other stuff to play right now. I was kind of worried it would launch, next week or tomorrow. And I'm like, but there's other stuff I want to play right now.
No, but it just got its big trailer. That's why everybody's hyped around it
Okay.
at the moment. Like, first trailer where we actually see shit and see the
I
gameplay
need
and
to
they have
find a
something
tank just to
functioning.
airstrike.
You want to Call of Duty again?
Yeah, I'll take it.
I need more shotgun ammo.
You need more shotgun?
Yeah, I'll find some. Go looting now that we're... Oof. Now that we've cleared out the town and somehow survived that nonsense. Jesus Christ. I had to play
I'll
hero.
still my shotgun ammo I have with you.
Yes. That'll do. Just need enough to fill up the clip of this. round.
Gas.
Yep. Their vehicle?
Speedboat, just get across the water real quick.
River. Just follow the river. Could have followed the river, but that's fine too.
Okay, time to become the raider boss that I was meant to be.
Go behind us.
I got it. I'm fine.
Where's-
Just keep running,
where's
keep
Trucker
running. Yeah, grab a truck and come pick me up. I'm already running. Sorry, I forgot about the vehicle stuff. Kind of panicked. I kind of panicked. And I just started running. Then
He was running. Johnny. I'm not about chocolate.
Yeah.
Thank you. Go, go, go. Oh, there's a rocket launcher. Helicopter right there.
Yep.
No, I'm not dealing with you, crazy cola lady.
Guy under the floor very fast.
Now we're in the circle now.
Yep. So I got out.
Got my car named.
Guy at the reboot van. And he's gonna get it off. I can't find the fucking reboot van.
There's a guy directly loaded, by the way. Careful. Got him. Behind.
Yep.
Got him.
Good shit.
Well, there's a fresh can of Menace over here if you need it.
Thermal. Hell yeah. And yes, I could use that fresh can of madness. I need to carry some heals with me. Oh! Damn it, I need a repair torch. I gotta do the
Oh,
thing
here.
with the turret.
Yeah. Yeah, grab a repair torch and I'll start smacking it. Bring it down. At the gas station.
Yeah, check gas station.
Alright. Down to 40.
Check the gas station for a repair torch.
Oh, right here.
Sweet.
Holy fuck, the voice work in this is phenomenal.
I mean, they got good voice actors. I would expect nothing less.
Guys, break it from the left.
There we go. And that leveled up my backpack. Grab us a
It's
bounty while we're next to that
automatic.
bounty boy. Got the reboot van. I heard it.
Yeah, he got the reboot off.
Where'd he go?
He was to the right. The reboot van to the right, not ours. We gotta move death.
Yeah, I know.
Helicopter.
I got med mist, so I'm just gonna brave the storm for a minute while I leave this out. Go, go, go. There you go. Missed us up.
This thing is low on gas, so be
Oh,
careful.
and we're getting shot at.
Switch sides, switch sides, switch sides. He's been shot from the left, so switch to the
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, sorry, it's fine. His aim was shit.
I'm just sticking low. I'm just sticking low to the ground.
Why? That makes us a bigger target. You need to be like up in the air. So that doesn't happen. Yeah, whenever you get a chopper, be as high as you can. And then if you want to fly safely, look at your mini-map and keep your chopper above water. Like follow the river in the air. So if you do get shot down, you can drop down into the water and not die.
I need fucking heals and shields again. God damn it.
I got med mist, and there's a kegger right here. Here, get in here. I'll throw down the kegger. And hit you with the mist while you're kegging up. There you go. And there we go.
Yeah, I need to find a freaking tank just to launch a freaking airstrike at. There's fucking no tanks around or something?
At this late in the game? Probably not. Probably all taken by players or destroyed. You have to do that next round more than likely. I wouldn't expect too much of this late in the game. Got people over there. They don't see me. They're fighting with each other. They're at the collider. I wouldn't worry about them. They're too far away.
Yeah. And there's a tent for a thing for 7 episodes. God, Jimmy. I'm gonna go look at this little village right here. Reboot van, reboot van.
Yeah. I don't think we're gonna get up there in time. No, we're not. I can hear it. You got it.
Yeah, he just got it.
Still a possibility of getting a jump on them from the high ground before they loot up with weapons.
Nope, they're up here with me. They're up here with me.
I'm coming. Damn it! Fucking hit me back. Really, by wolf? Fuck off! Totally messed up all my shots right there. Splash.
Up on the hill, up by the zip line.
Yeah, there's a sniper up on the hill. I have to pull out my thermal for him.
Fucking separate team.
I'm pulling out my thermal for that guy. He's not there anymore. Oh, nope. He's in a different spot. There he is. Taking the zip line.
He's underneath you, by the way.
Yep, I see him. He's on the zip line.
You got one coming up on your right. I'm underneath him. I'm underneath you a little bit.
Oh, underneath me? Oh, damn it.
Yeah.
Repositioned for nothing. Could
Going
have
for
finished that
zip.
guy.
You jumping up?
Damn it! Damn it! What the hell did he hit me with?
Got him.
You have to get my card. I'm gonna die before you get here.
Hey, hello.
Grab that purple drum. I had a purple drum.
Yep.
He's on you. He's on you.
Smash the door to the goddamn drum. I scrolled one too far.
Sorry, that happens. Panic switching. All season quests complete.
Yeah, I got
All
my
resistance quests complete.
I got all my resistance quests complete. I still need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more season quests. Deploy 10 at a 7 outpost. Shot tires on IO vehicles. Hit an enemy with a ranger. Airstrike on a tank, and then mantle 5 times.
Oh, and you get to ride the train.
That mantling 5 times is also really easy in build mode because you can build a tower to do it on. I just don't want to play
Yeah.
build mode.
Yeah.
I'll show you another. I'll show you another easy way to do that vaulting one. When you do go to the command cavern. If you try to mantle into an open vent, so I'll get inside the vent and open it. If you try to mantle into the open vent, you won't go inside of it because you're not crouched. So your guy will get stuck on the wall, and if you hold forward, he'll just keep trying to mantle up even though he can't go in. And you'll mantle like 5 times in 1 second.
The open wall and
Yeah,
everything.
the open vent. I'll open the vent door and then you just jump and try to mantle into it. And your guy will get stuck in a vaulting, and he'll just vault over and over again. You'll get stuck doing that until you back up. So as long as you're holding forward, you'll endlessly vault until you get it. I think that's how I did it, actually. I think I tried the roof trick first, and like you, I was having trouble, so I ended up going with I ended up finding that open vent trick, and that ended up being the best way to do it. Actually, you might be able to do it right here. Can you vault into these windows? No. But you find a window like that that's too small to actually walk through, but the ledge is big enough to trigger the vault animation, and then you can just endlessly vault like that. But I'll show you. We'll go to command cavern. I'll show you.
Now, if I look just right, I can actually look in the window to try the mount.
We need to go on my mark where the river meets.
Backside with the tunnel.
Yeah, you know how I get in there. You know how we do.
Yep.
Player. Let's go
They
towards
said
the
to
river.
spam.
My
They
market
said to
is exactly
spam
in the right
fucking
place.
space bar.
Yeah, there you go. No, change how mantling works. First of all, you should have already done that. Change how mantling works in your options so that it'll auto mantle as long as you're pressing forward. Then you don't have to press space bar to mantle. As long as you have forward momentum, it'll mantle. You can set it to do that, so it's automatic. Then you just get in front of a vent and hold forward, and just
yeah,
aimlessly
yeah.
mantle. You fishing rod. I'm gonna grab this bear strike and throw it inside the cabin. Kill anybody that might be on top. On top of the cabin. There we go.
Look, there's a nice little spin thing for you.
I'm fishing. Don't you steal my shit. I want all of this stuff.
Meh.
Alright, let's go find that vent. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Is that a med mist?
Yep.
It's by the main entrance, if I remember right. There's multiple places you can do it, though. There's a bad guy. Yep, there's one right there. Just destroy the ramp. I'll jump up inside of it and open the vent. Oh, okay, back up. Can't move with you on my ass, ain't Alright, there you go. See? And come out here. Just jump and try to mantle. Yep, you'll just get caught in the mantle animation.
There we go.
Yep, it's the easy way to do it. Auto shotgun.
I've got a blue one, I think.
You got a drum.
Or I got a white one.
Fishing down here. Combat SMG. Just fished up. It's blue. All right. Ooh, yeah, I'll take that.
Is that if you want it?
Yeah, I'll take the purple one. I'm just gonna finish using up what's in this harpoon gun first.
And then I'll grab a hold of it just so nobody else just yoinks it.
take it.
Alright, ready?
Yep.
Where are you at? There you are, you're over there. No, wrong thing. I just need an airstrike grenade and then I can have the tank.
Grab some med mist.
Record pump.
Rocket launcher. I think. Okay, heals. this
Record
time.
pumps, but no actual goddamn Ranger.
I just saw a ranger somewhere. You told me you need a ranger. I forgot you needed one. See it again. I'll mark it. I saw one just a second ago. I'll find it again. Then. There you go. Blue one.
Okay.
We gotta go.
Yep.
Head towards the rappel rope over here. Hit the jump pad and I'll mark where we're going. Jump pad, cannon, something. There's a jump pad right at the top of this one. That's probably the best way to go. Go to this gas station over here. So as soon as you get on that jump pad, or it makes a fortress. Shit, players underneath me. I'm about to land right next to him. And of course there's wolves on top of that.
Oh, I thought there were two of them up by me. Fuck. Oh, bitch.
Warned you they were there.
No, I know. I was looking for the one dude that was down near you and everything.
No, nobody was down near me. I told you I went over top of them. Told you they were underneath me. I was parachuting. I was gliding. I landed right across away from them. They saw me, so they were playing this distance game with me. Sorry, man. I thought you gathered the relayed information correctly.
No, I didn't hear that you had flown over them. I didn't hear that part.
Somebody else fighting. Just got clear the way. Fucking Google card. Pinging him, but I can't. Tagging him, but I can't get the kill. Oh, God. I swear, sometimes I point right at him and still doesn't hit.
Yeah, I've noticed that too with that gun.
gas hit them before it hits me. I'll run through the gas to get to you.
That's fine.
Yeah, the dot on the red light sight's bigger than they are. I don't want to take the vehicle, then they know where I'm at. Just go on foot. Grab the vehicle on my way out.
That's fine. I have a sniper rifle on my body if you want it. Or if they haven't grabbed it already.
I ain't touching that fucking sniper rifle. I'll use this burst rifle as my distance weapon. Go for the river. Drive this thing across the ocean.
Right there.
Jump in the passenger seat to heal. So I'm not
Yeah.
standing still. Do it while it's moving. And there's people everywhere. It's not the best one to come to. Got myself some bars, eh? Somebody else is using it. Not gonna get to him in time.
That fucking building went on the way you would have been good.
Just gonna try to be sneaky. I think he saw
sees
me.
it.
Yeah, I think he saw me. Yep, he saw me. Boy.
There he is.
Way over there. Yeah, okay. Those guys are over there. Trying to get to cover. Nope. Now we fight each other. Want me to come get me. Come on. Damn it. Smart enough not to come through the door, huh? Damn it! Ah. Give me party leader for a second.
Yep.
Let's see.
I gave you party leader already.
I want to check something.
Yeah, I gave you party leader before that previous round.
No, it's not. I want it. It's creative mode.
I'm mark me and myself ready whenever you're ready to go.
I'm just seeing what's available.
The different game modes.
Party royale.
No clue what that is.
Leave your weapons and mats at the door. Hang out with friends. Oh, it's just a hangout spot. It's where you can go
Oh.
and show off your emotes. Dance party. These are all the ones made by Epic. So,
Ah,
Legends Landing. Explore the world of Fortnite competitive. One-stop shop for all things competitive.
like the esports shit.
Yeah, that's their esports again. Okay. Because when I pull up the resistance, it says not available in the current match. So that made me think, like, if I change game modes or try a different match, maybe it'll pull up more resistance quests, but it didn't. Nope, never mind. Okay. That's all.
Yeah,
I
I
wanted to
think I think there's no more resistance quests at all. We got them all.
Yeah, it's just with the season one, it said all season quests complete. I figured if you completed all the resistance quests, it would do the same, say all resistance quests complete.
Yes, it does.
Mine doesn't.
Mine says
said,
not available in the current match.
yeah, that's right. That's not the same as all quests completed. That's a different
Uh,
message. On season, it says all quests completed, letting me know I'm done. Resistance
I
doesn't
don't-
tell me I'm done. It just says that what's left can't be done in the current match, which made me think, okay, if I switch matches, is it going to show me more? Is it going to show me more missions? Like, what am I not doing? Because I should be
Watch,
getting.
they're gonna do a little update at like 9 in the morning with one final quest for the resistance.
Well, even if they add more later, like it would still tell you you're done with what's currently available. Because mine said done before, and then they added more season quests, and then I'd have to do them. Then it would say done, and then I'm doing it. Yeah. So if they're done, it should say done. Could just be bugged, but it was giving me that message. It gives me where you have to do something with building, and you're in a non-building mode. So it's letting you know the mission that we have isn't available in the game mode you're trying to play.
Crashing airstrikes and freaking other bullshit.
Put the airstrikes on a.
Airstrikes on a tank.
All right, let's go fortress. Hopefully, if you're lucky, you can get an airstrike in the fortress, and then we can drive the tank out of the fortress and call it an airstrike.
Yeah, airstrike on a tank, ship tires on idle vehicles, deploy a tent at a 7 outpost. The 10 one's pretty easy.
Yeah, just grab a tent and go to an outpost.
It's the fucking finding the damn airstrike that's the fucking pain in the ass.
Getting shot at by the NPCs, and I don't have a gun yet. There we go.
God damn it, I need... I got flashies for it too.
Go ahead and throw them.
No, damn it.
You want the LMG back?
Yeah, because it's the one that I had.
Back in here.
You want that or
No, I already have one.
okay?
I had two, so they were the two guns I picked up. Two of the same gun, so I gave you one.
Some shotgun. Oh fuck! Oh, you want the golden striker burst rifle there, Dad?
Yes. Yes, I do. Auto shotgun.
I got a white drum.
Oh, yeah, that's better. Well, this will be better than the blue one came. Right, there's a tank.
Where are the airstrikes?
Yeah, I gotta try to find some airstrikes. I'm gonna come check the RVs next door. See if I can find you one. Grab some bounty too. assault rifle.
Really can't just be regular fucking grenades.
Nothing down here. Yeah, I'll try fishing. Maybe I'll fish some up. I got a fishing
Air
rod.
strikes are fine.
I got a vehicle on me.
Fuck, I'm over at the gas station. God damn it.
He's headed your way. He kept going past me. Yeah, we gotta stay together.
They're all dead.
It's the reason why I tell you where I'm going.
What? No
Hey.
way.
It's so
His
you can
car's
come
almost
with
dead.
me. It's not just because I want
No.
you to know where I'm at.
Why would you tell? No way. You're joking. No, never.
God, I'm getting some weird lies. Yeah, what the fuck? Jesus. Alright, I'm coming.
Joe
back.
Biden started
Well,
a
now
smear
we have a,
campaign
we have
on
a
your
truck
live
with
streams.
tires and a cart and a cow catcher on it.
I'm coming to you.
Oh no, fucking air strike.
Die, you fucking bitch.
Can I upgrade above legendary? Nope. Okay. Didn't know if I could upgrade to mythic.
There we go. Got all my spin bars.
Here we go. Got some splashes.
I might just grab the tank just so we're driving it if we come across any airstrikes. And just pop out and then just save everyone when the tank's about dead.
Yep. Just throw your airstrikes at your own tank. That's what I did. There's a chest down here. Maybe it'll have an airstrike in it. Nope, just regular ones. Let's roll.
What else can we get for folks?
Oh, yes, that's it. Oh, there's a repair torch over here. I'll grab. Let's go. Helicopter behind us. Yeah, you keep driving. Oh, your chopper. There it is.
Fuck, still probably.
Oh, destroy structures.
First structure with turrets.
That's like these kind of structures. Get out of the fire.
Oh, hang on, I need to shut IO tires. Don't destroy that car.
What? Oh,
Don't destroy the car, I need to shut IO tires.
go ahead.
I'm gonna fuck that car.
Alright, we destroy structures on a turret. Go, 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 move, 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 move! Never sit the tank still. I was a sitting duck in there. You were just sitting still. The tank should always be moving. The only time that tank should be sitting still is when you're not in it. Go for it. Why'd you switch guns while rebooting? Give them a chance to come to you. I think you should switch to controller.
No, because I'm running on PC, so I'm pressing in the PC, so it won't matter what input I use.
It does matter. You don't get aim assist with keyboard and mouse. I'm not saying switch to controller so we get matched with different people. I'm saying switch to controller so you can hit shit. You hit 2 of those 8 shots. Counted.
I'm not switching to controller, Dad.
Okay. Just saying, you are missing a lot of shots. You lose a lot of gunfights that you could win if you had something to help you with the bloom.
Yep. It's the controller.
Yeah, the controllers. There's a reason why I play with controller. And I prefer keyboard and mouse. The weapon bloom in this game is ridiculous, and controllers aim assist is the only way to fight it. I'm not saying your aim is bad. I'm saying you're pointing at your opponents with your keyboard and mouse, and the weapon bloom means you're missing when you shouldn't be. So you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. The game is just fucking you. So you need to. Controller fixes that problem. Because I hit a ton more shots once I switched to controller. It's the reason why I play on Xbox. And it's not just for the better matchmaking. So I'm not up against the sweats all the time. But I just see you losing a lot of gunfights you would have won if you were on controller. Go to the Synapse station and try to kill stuff with a turret. And you gotta deploy a tent at one of these anyway.
Yeah.
Pretty sure this game doesn't take controller type into consideration for matchmaking.
For matchmaking, it bases off what platform you're playing it on.
How do you know that?
Even when I was on controller with you, that I was.
How do you know that? But how do you know that?
Because it really tells you what you're using, whether it's a
Where did you read
console
that?
or a system.
Where did you read that? Where did you read that's how matchmaking works is what I'm asking.
I've really it's really been happening as we've been playing that.
So you're guessing.
When I was using
So you're guessing. That's how it works. You don't know. The point I'm making is don't just say things if you don't know. I don't know for sure. It just makes sense that if we're all on the same input method, it would try to put us against the same input method. But that's not even why I told you to use controller. I told you to use controller so you'll hit more of your shots. It doesn't matter who it's matching us against. If you're not hitting people, you ain't killing nobody. I just gotta do something about this fucking lag. That's why I'm missing shots. Gotcha, bitch. That bush can't save me. It doesn't do that either. I mean, I know it does some kind of matchmaking pairing based on something. I'm just not sure what. I've read it a long time ago, and I can't remember what it was. Because it was talking about how... it's an article I read back when Epic was going to offer their services to other companies for doing crossplay for them, or teach them how to do crossplay. And it had a whole article about their matchmaking and how they keep it fair, because that's always the argument on why you don't want you don't want crossplay, because it would be unfair. PC would have an advantage, blah blah blah, and they were talking about how they countered that. And I can't remember exactly what it was. I think it had to do with input method, because the argument's always about keyboard and mouse. I'm pretty sure it was input method, but I could be wrong. It could be platform based. Hell, it could be both.
Right here, November 16, 2021.
Could take both into
it may
account.
now take a little longer to find a match, but you will only be matchmaking with players that are on the same platform as you.
No, that's not correct. It's because that says you will only be matched with people on the same platform as you, and that's not true. So that's incorrect. I get matched with PC players all the time, and I'm on Xbox. I get matched with Switch players and PS4 players all the time. So that's, if that was true, they've changed that since, because that's not the way it works now. Yeah, that's not accurate anymore. You're right. That's old news. Yeah, because I was trying to figure out how they put it into how they take it into account, and what I read was recent, and I think it does take both into account. I think first it searches for people on the same platform as you, and then it searches for people on the I think it searches for control method first, because you can use keyboard and mouse on Xbox and PS4 too. So first it searches for players with the same control method as you, and then it'll search for players on the same platform as you to try to keep it fair. So I think it puts both into account. So basically, if it's matching you against an opponent, your own controller on Xbox, and it's matching you against an opponent, if it finds an opponent that has both of those criteria, it's going to match you with them before anyone else. Then it's going to look for people who are just on controller but on a different platform, and if it can't find those, then it'll find whatever. I think that's how it works. I think that's what the article said that I read. Is it takes all of that into account, I believe. I don't know. Epic changes shit all the time. They could be different now. They could have found some other completely new way of doing it. Would you want to join us, Phil? And I know it also takes into account the skill level of your party, the number of kills they have, what platforms they're on, if you're a mixed platform party or not. Like I know there's probably a lot of factors at this point. Epic's constantly tweaking it and adding into account. Because when I play with my wife, my games are significantly easier than when I'm playing with Icy or Enjoy or, one of you guys. Because my wife don't play very often. She has a low-level account. So when I'm playing with her or my children, I get easy lobbies. Read a few lines up. Yeah. I mean, I know that it takes level into account. What I'm saying is it takes the other stuff into account too. Matchmaking doesn't just work on one criteria. Good matchmaking doesn't just work on one criteria. It works on several. So I know it takes level into account as well. I'm saying it also takes control method and platform into account on top of that. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm saying, or that I'm right. I'm saying we're both right. It does both. It should do both if it's good matchmaking. And Fortnite has been praised for its matchmaking and crossplay because it's better than most other games, which means they're probably doing it that way. They're probably doing it right. Yeah. I mean, it prioritizes, so it's going to go XP level first because it wants to put you against, opponents of similar skill. What's up, Bedlam? It's going to put you against people of similar skill first, and then once it has this pool of similar skilled players, then it's going to look at that pool and say, okay, well, the people in this pool on controller get put over here, and the people in this pool on keyboard and mouse get put over here, and it's going to look to see if there's enough on controller first, since you're on controller, and if there's enough there, boom, you get a match. If there's not enough, then it starts pulling from the keyboard and mouse pool and adding into. So yeah, I believe that's how it does it. That's how it should do it. Yeah, it's 99% bots for newbies because of their player level. Like when my kids play, they get mostly bots because they're children, and they have trouble killing the bots. But they're 7, so that's awesome. That it puts them in a lobby filled with mostly bots, because when a 7-year-old plays the game against a lobby of mostly bots, that means that's one less 7-year-old that gets matched in a lobby with me that I have to worry about. So
it is skill-based matchmaking.
Yeah, you can have skill-based matchmaking, but controller also plays into the skill, man. I know it's skill based. All matchmaking is skill based.
Just so you know what I've
Yeah, I know. Yeah, all matchmaking is skill based. That's how matchmaking works. If it's matching you on anything other than skill, it's doing it wrong. But yes, it's going to be skill first and then control method, because you know, a highly skilled player with controller versus a highly skilled player with keyboard and mouse are two different things. So it doesn't try to pair those two. It shouldn't try to pair those two against each other unless it has to. I'm not saying there aren't pros on both, and there's probably some people on controller who could compete with the best keyboard and mouse players in the world. But I'm just saying on average, in most games, your keyboard and mouse players are going to be more accurate. In most games. In this game, I find it to be the opposite. That your controller players are probably more accurate, because the aim assist fights the weapon bloom in this game. It corrects the weapon bloom problem. And I get why they leave the weapon bloom in. I just think it's overkill. I think it needs to be adjusted. The weapon bloom is there to make it so that keyboard and mouse players with their superior movement and their superior aim have to fight against weapon bloom to kind of keep it balanced so they don't dominate. On controller you get less bloom, but you don't turn as fast, you can't snap aim as fast, you can't just point and click at someone's head. You know, it's a little harder to aim. It's a different skill set. So having that weapon bloom for keyboard and mouse players gives you a chance that if they're moving too fast and they snap and point at your head, there's an 80% chance their bullet isn't going to go where they pointed their gun. So it doesn't matter how good their aim is, the bullet's just not going to go where they told it to go, which is something you guys have heard me bitch about since I started playing this game, which is why, since I've switched to controller, I haven't bitched about that. If you've paid attention, I have not bitched about that nearly as much with controller. That's for a reason. I don't encounter that problem nearly as much with controller. I can definitively say you get less weapon bloom with controller in this game. It is definitely the guns more consistently go where I tell them to go with a controller in this game. It doesn't matter how good my aim was with keyboard and mouse. If I pointed at somebody and I shoot and the bullet goes to the left instead of going where my crosshair was, then it doesn't matter how good my aim was. I'm not going to hit my target.
I got one, dude.
Yeah, I got one pushing me.
Coming back to you. Oh, that was our bounty too.
Got
They
him.
pushed us.
Yeah.
Our bounty pushed us.
And I know it's preference for each individual. Some people are going to do better or worse with controller, with keyboard, mouse, etc. All I was telling you to do is switch controller and dedicate yourself to controller for one night. One whole game session, not just a couple games, one whole night. Give yourself time to really adjust to it and see if it works better for you. Because that's what I did. I played an entire night on keyboard and mouse. Then I played an entire night on controller, and I compared my stats of the two. And when I was on controller, I consistently did better. And I played on the same platform on both. So if it was platform-based matchmaking, then either it's matching me against more controller players, or the aim is just easier with controller. It's one of those two conclusions. You're level 200 and all your lobbies are so hard now. I don't. Is it based on XP? I don't think it's based on XP for the skill-based matchmaking, because XP is not skill-based. XP is just like how long you play the game. If you play the game for 6 months and don't get any better, then that shouldn't make your opponents harder. Slurp truck. We need to come break this. Wait, is this a slurp? I don't think this is a slurp. No, this ain't a slurp. Never mind. Yeah, because if you made it to level 200 by playing 800 matches where you got no kills, then it shouldn't be giving you harder opponents, because you haven't gotten any better at the game. Despite your level going up you still suck at this. So you should be playing against people who still suck at this. Level shouldn't matter. It should be based on your kill death ratio and your placement in the match. Like how many matches have you won? How many matches have you placed top 10? How many matches have you gotten, 6 kills, 5 kills, 10 kills? What's your KD rate? Like all that. That's the kind of stuff it should be taken into account.
I just want a tank.
Yeah, I mean, getting less and less bots is fine. That's part of the learning curve. That makes sense. As you're leveling up, you've gotten more experience in the game. You should get less and less bots in your lobbies. You shouldn't be able to get to level 200 on your battle pass. That's for balancing the battle pass. You shouldn't be able to get to level 200 on your battle pass quickly and easily by killing bots. Like, you should get less and less bots as you level up your battle pass. Because they should, like, the bot should be used as a way to introduce a new player to the game. And after they've reached, you could say, well, once they've reached level 50, they're no longer a new player. They've got experience in the game. They should have less bots. Yeah, that makes sense. But when it's matching you against actual players, those players it's matching you against should have roughly the same stats as you.
Hey, I found an airstrike. Now where's the tank?
They should have roughly the same stats, roughly the same kill death ratio, roughly the same win rate, roughly the same top 10 placement. Like, those stats. I got a tank next to me. It's over there in town. Yeah, like, it should be taking all of that into account. There's no reason it shouldn't be. And I can say I think it is. Because I haven't noticed a particular difference in the people I'm playing against now than when I was at level 50. Because I haven't gotten any. I've gotten slightly better at the game, but not a whole lot better. I haven't put a lot of work into getting good in this game. I've just been casually playing, and my kill death ratio is staying roughly the same. So either matchmaking is working as intended, and I'm being matched against people of my skill level as I'm leveling up, or it's not taking my count level into consideration when it does its matchmaking. Because my account level is going up, but my kill death ratio isn't going up. My win rate's not going up. Like, my stats aren't going up. Just my
get shot from behind.
Just my account level is going up. Especially since I leveled up a lot of my account without ever playing Battle Royale. Like, I leveled up a lot of my account playing parkour game mode with my kids. Like, no shooting whatsoever in that game mode. I'm running to the house.
We're getting shot from both sides.
Yep, that's why I'm running to the house. Get in here, get in here. Crawl.
Ow.
Damn it, get away from the door! Can't close the door if you're standing in front of it.
Just shut the window.
Hold still. I'm getting pushed. I don't know if I have time to get this off. Got splashies for you. He's throwing nades. Got one.
Don't get back.
Damn it! You didn't tell me you're running out. I was gonna let him come to us.
No, he was pulling another grenade to chuck in when I started shooting him.
I got no notification for me.
No, he had it in his hand.
Okay, he hadn't thrown it yet. Just saying. It's no threat to us in his hand.
I was letting you know.
I'm just trying to put you in the same headspace as me so you can read the situation better. That's what I'm saying. We could have won that.
Hit a player, range shotgun 50 meters, then display a 10 at outpost.
You got half your levels and save the world. Yeah, so that shouldn't affect your matchmaking and Battle Royale. That's what I'm saying. Is that's why having matchmaking based on your account level is stupid, because there's so many ways to level up your account that have nothing to do with Battle Royale. I got a good 20 to 30 levels playing parkour mode with my kids, because they like the parkour mode where they can run through those little rat mazes and, you know, do the platform jumping, and that's fine. That teaches them how to navigate a 3D character in a 3D space. It's all part of the learning process for them. It's easier for them to learn how to play a video game where they're not getting constantly murdered. So that's how they got good at controlling their character. You know, they've never played a video game in their life. So as a way to introduce someone who has no idea, you know, I know to us it's instinctive. Right stick moves your character's head and where you're looking, and the left stick moves their body. But to someone who's never picked up a controller before, that concept is hard to wrap your head around. It's easier for a child than an adult, but, you know, it's still like, wait, what? And then it just... letting them play the parkour mode was a great way for them to learn how to maneuver their character around. And once they got good at that, then I introduced them to the Battle Royale mode, and we played against bots, and now they play that primarily. So it's fun to watch their progression as they learn how to play video games for the first time. Because their learning process is so much different than ours was. Because when we learned to play video games, controllers had a D-pad and 2 buttons. And that was it.
Yeah.
So we got to learn as we grew up. We got to learn with each new system. So the whole world learned with us. We all got introduced to this stuff together. They're jumping headfirst into a world that already has all this stuff. And they're basically just being thrown into the deep end of a pool and being told to swim. Try this again. God damn. There's so many people at this place every time I come. It's so far off the beaten path. I mean, it's not even marked on the map. It should be relatively safe.
What are you trying to do there?
I gotta destroy stuff with the turret, and the turret spawns at this place, so I can just sit in the turret. The turret spawns at all the 7 stations. And this is one of the best ones to land at. It's got the best loot. So loot up, grab the turret, and start shooting the buildings, and that's all I gotta do. You play with your low-level friends to get fun lobbies? I mean, I don't want them to be too easy. Like, I don't have any fun when I play with my kids. Other than watching my kids have fun, the lobbies with my kids are boring because they're mostly bots. Like, there's no challenge to it, and it's boring. Same thing with my wife. Like, we tend to win a lot, but it doesn't mean anything because her lobbies are... There's less bots. She plays against more real people than the kids do, but she's relatively new at the game too, so we still get a lot of bots in her lobby. Yeah, and you got to deploy 10 here. So she gets a lot of bots in her lobbies too. It's practice for me, but not really. Shooting bots isn't the same as shooting real human beings. Bots don't jump around and act all crazy while you're shooting them. Bots don't use balloons. Bots don't use jetpacks. Bots don't use all the crazy shit that people are going to do. They don't react the same when you shoot at them. So, I mean, it helps your aim in a general muscle memory sense, but it doesn't really... There's airstrike. But it doesn't...
I've already got airstrike on me.
But it doesn't really help you when it comes to, like, fighting a real person.
Behind you. He jumped up.
Yep. Yeah, see, bots aren't going to do all that. They aren't going to try to position themselves. They're going to stay out in the open and fight you and stand still in an open field, you know. They're...
Are you chasing them?
Yep.
Shot over. Oh, that's what I was like. Boom. And dead.
He didn't have a gun. He tried his best to get away, though. Poor guy. Alright, now I gotta find the turret.
I need to go to an outpost. There's not an outpost here.
Should be up here at this big building. The big building is the outpost. This is a 7 outpost.
Not when I'm looking at the map.
Synapse
2,
Station
3,
is
4,
their
5.
main outpost. It's the name of their main outpost.
It's showing me where it's at. One's by the Greasy Grove, one's by Camp Cuddle, Conquer Speedway, the little islands, and then by Daily Bugle. Not one of the ones that's marked on the quest.
Yeah, I'm not worried about the quest. I'm just coming
No,
to.
I'm saying
I'm just
me.
coming to a one of their stations because all their stations have turrets and battle buses and things like that.
I know
they
what I'm
have
saying, but I'm
nothing
saying for my
I'm about
quest.
to get in the turret in that battle bus and light this. Oh, here, come here. I got a kegger. Climb up on top of it. Oh, wait, this isn't a battle bus we can get in?
No, but I think there's a battle bus out back. Right here. Yeah, there's one out back here.
Okay. Get on top of the battle bus out back. I need that turret. Oh no, get out. That didn't work like I thought it would.
Nope, you can't deploy on top of vehicles.
You can if you stand on top of it, not if you're riding in it. That's why I was trying to jump on top of it, so I could throw the kegger on top of the bus and sit there and get my shields back while I was shooting the building, trying to do two things at once, but it didn't let me climb on top. Alright. Yeah, destroy shit with a turret. Yeah, see, that thing sucks. I can kill this shit faster with this one. Yeah, that's way faster. Jesus Christ. I'm killing parts of the building faster than you are. That thing's a shit. That's
I at least need to get an output before it gets overtaken by gas.
Go wherever you need to go. I got what I came here for. Pretty good.
Oh, you big bitch.
Sure can.
Alright, just stuck on a little barrel.
Yeah, the constant lag is annoying, and I don't know what the fuck it's causing. I'm gonna reset my internet before I start streaming tomorrow to see if it fixes it, but I have a feeling it's not my internet because I've dropped no frames on OBS.
You know, I'm not dropping any frames either, and I'm lagging. And I'm down to just 2 instances using.
Usually, if my internet's moving slow, my stream will lag too. But the only thing that's lagging is Fortnite, which means it's a Fortnite problem.
Yes, I know we're gonna get in the gas a little bit. I can just pop out so they go to 10 down and bounce out. Here, have a 10.
Nah, I don't need one. I'm good. We do need to get back in the battle bus. Well, you take the battle bus. I'll catch up with
Oh, you got a helicopter?
Rift.
Okay.
There it is. I think I came here. That's great. Ooh, and a Tesla science.
I'm running down to the river. Oh! I'm running down to this river because I got a harpoon. I want to see if there's something I can fish up better than what I got. Before we go into town and surely get into a fight.
Yeah, this thing is low on fuel, by the way.
You are now. Well, hold on. I'm going to have to look at your
I'm-
profile then because we're going to have to talk. If you're interested, we are definitely going to talk, sweetheart.
Yeah, I
It's
see
so
a car.
hard to find people interested in that around here. Fucking hate the Bible Belt. fishing right now. Oh, fuck! Getting shot at. Got a guy across the river from me. Hold on, I'll ping him. Give me a second. That general direction. Oh, fuck. That one's right on top of me.
That was almost out of gas, so.
Where you at? Need help.
I'm working on it.
He's right in front of me. He's going to revive his buddy over there. Oh, it's 1v1. You got this. Nice. Oh, you're not bothering me while I'm gaming. I'm used to it. This is why I live stream. I can talk and make friends while gaming. That's what it's all about. Plus, I don't take Fortnite super seriously.
Yeah, no,
I mean, I do
Fortnite's
get mad
not-
when I lose like every gunfight we get into, and then I start to analyze and be like, all right, what are we doing wrong? 'Cause I shouldn't be losing this many gunfights. But if we don't win matches, or like unless we're doing extremely terrible, I don't say shit. I don't care. It's when I notice you're consistently losing the same kind of fight over and over. I'm like, okay, well,
That's when I get like, all right, something's up.
yeah, we gotta do a little better than what we're doing. That's why I told you to switch the controller, because I'm noticing you're consistently missing shots you should be landing.
There's a full med kit over here and small
Put
drinks.
the lime in the coconut. We gotta go though. Gas is about to move.
I keep ticking. Yeah, because Albus is basically out of gas.
Drop something. I guess I'll go to the pistol. Okay. Oh, I didn't need the minis. I should have kept the pistol. I just needed the med kit. And look at that. In fact, I already had some shoots. Okay. Well, whatever. I'll make do with what I got.
There's clownberries up ahead. I'll pop them.
Yeah, grab them for me. Oh, you can use them. I got the med kit. It's fine.
Oh no, like I know the clownberries restore health and everything.
Yeah, they restore everything.
Well, and now for the season thing is literally just the where are they? Yep. Is the I'm drawing a blank.
I'm trying to go. I'd rather have the med mist.
There's a full shield for you.
Yeah,
We gotta get it.
Oh, really? Come on. Climb out of there, bitch. Man, I told you, son of a bitch. Alright, there we go. Thank you for the love. No worries. As soon as I get a free moment, though, stuff I gotta do. Alright, I'm gonna come destroy this tower over here. I'm gonna
Okay.
get some better loot.
I have one more berry for you if you want. If you're like at 90. Here's a clownberry.
Thank you, sir. Really? That's all you give me?
Do you have any snapper ammo?
A little bit. Oh, you.
That works. Thank you.
I don't touch snipers in this game. I've learned my lesson. I'm done with them. shit in there. You need to pick up that med mist. I saw you carrying.
I've already
bandages.
gotten that mist.
Drop the bandages. Grab another one.
No, I've
Got guys at the loot down.
I'm really at full.
No, I'm saying you were definitely carrying bandages because it auto picked up the bandages when you walked to the top, which means you already had some in your inventory. That's how I knew you had some. In the tank.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm on. There we go. I was disabling that thing. Didn't end.
Oh, overheating it.
Yeah, overheating it, so they gotta get out. I don't want them chasing us. I couldn't destroy it, but I can at least disable it for now.
Still active, looks like.
Let's grab something to help fight against it.
He's shocked out.
Yeah, I'm just making sure she can't have it back.
Guy to the right.
Damn it. That other one come from. I'm missing. Don't know how I'm missing. Don't know how I'm missing.
I'm down.
Gas is too strong. I'm gonna die.
I got fucking third party.
Alright, let's have a look at you. Damn, you all the way in Georgia. But thanks for that nonetheless. Alright.
That's all I have to do now for season is just the hit up any player with a Ranger shotgun from over 50 meters.
Yeah, that's an easy one.
That would give me 60,000, which will at least be a level and a half.
17 or 20 plays top 10. Jesus, I plays top 10 a lot more. Okay. Oh, I should probably get to bed though. It's 3:30 in the morning and I gotta be at work at 7. Oh, god damn it.
Yeah. Go ahead and head to bed.
Yes, tomorrow's the last day of the season, then we'll see what new happens in Fortnite.
Yep.
Ah, it was nice meeting you as well. I stream every night though, so you've got me favorited, so watch for it. I also stream on Twitch and YouTube, so if you want the full HD experience, check me out there. The link is right below my camera here with all my stuff on it, so you can follow me on everything. For now though, I'm going to bed. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Yeah, but I should probably do the same.
And as for the rest of you wonderful witches, I want to thank you all for watching. If you're new to the stream, the socials are above my head here, unless you're on Plenty of Fish, and there's a link down below. Pretty much Death Witch on everything. Be sure to follow me on Twitter. It'll let you know when I go live. Those are live tweets on Twitter, by the way. When I get done streaming, I delete the tweet that says I'm live. So the only time you see a tweet on my Twitter saying I'm live is when I'm actually live. The Discord is where the community's at. There's a couple hundred people on there, and it's growing every single day. It's a pretty active place, even when I'm not streaming, so be sure to join that. You might make yourself a new friend, a new gaming buddy, and maybe even a new lover. For now, though, I'm going to bed. So thanks for watching, and I will see you wonderful witches tomorrow night. Have a good night, everybody.